guys.
All right,
Battlefield, Order,
Finally,
and Vanguard.
Season
and
2.
One of the feedback.
Season 2.
Why don't you put the attribute and class a few weeks earlier so everyone can prepare with the materials?
Attribute.
We did.
Order.
Put this
All right.
out on the post
Class,
a few weeks ago so everyone
Vanguard.
can actually gather and farm materials.
Okay, are you guys pulling or not? How many
Thumbs
of you
up?
guys are pulling?
Yes.
How many of you
She
guys are
is
skipping?
here.
How
So,
many of you guys
Our
don't
first
care?
update news is
How
about
many of
Nine
you
and her
guys
partner. Nine is a
think that
Vanguard
Wuthering is better?
combatant. She is a legendary mercenary
So,
and
at the end of the day,
on the only dangerous contracts.
Of course,
yet
pull.
achieved the 100% survival rate. That's why she's still standing.
People keep saying that she needs Narja.
So,
I don't think so. I
There's
think
an
she's going to
opinion
work
that,
fine, right?
Vanguard class
But we'll
feels
see.
a little ambiguous right
Vanguard
now compared
class?
to the other classes.
We'll see.
Especially in long-term
After 9
battles.
is one more
and
character,
in terms
right?
of
The
overall usability
shorter
in a
one.
way.
Okay, what is it about?
There she is.
Wow, level
Low
60.
9.
Okay.
Stop moving the mouse. I got full control. So there she is.
14,000
She's,
only?
You know, Vanguard.
What is that save data,
And
man?
green.
14,000 only.
She uses she's a defense scaler,
Looks good.
by the way.
Defense scale
She
character,
uses
okay.
There's a unique
Kind of
resource
interesting.
from her.
So you build defense for her.
Let's go through one by
I
one.
appreciate it,
So
right? I
these
appreciate
are
having more defense
her
scaling
cards.
character.
From the starting.
Okay,
let's go
defense base
through
damage.
Her
One highest
unique
cost attack card.
resources
Okay.
first. Somewhat of a passive called Honed Edge.
Wow.
Increase defense-based damage amount of attack cards by 20% for one turn, max 3 stacks.
Damn.
So, do the math.
Okay.
So, that's her unique. And also, so this effect can stack up to 3 times, which means that Honed Edge is generally gained while cards are exhausted or when shield are obtained through abilities. So,
Hone
that's
Edge.
new. And also, you have something called
So all of it is defense-based damage, eh? Create
we have
one
something called
heal.
Ignition, but we'll talk about that later because I have to go through the epiphanies. later
Epiphany,
on.
is
So
it?
let's go through one at a time, starting cards.
So mostly it's defense-based
Slash.
damage, shield.
You all see these? So defense-based damage, increase the damage. Amount
Is this
of
AoE or single target?
exhaust cards by 15% for one
It didn't
turn
really
two.
say like, is it?
Seems like exhaust is everywhere.
This one it
that's
didn't
going
really
to be
say,
the
right?
key. For 9, and that's the shield.
Okay.
Back edge parry. And here is Hue. This is the key
Defense-based
card
damage.
for 9. So it's got unique, initiation, exhaust,
But
and
is she a single
ephemeral
target though?
all
right?
in one card. So that might be very, very confusing. And it
Because
is
if she's
actually,
AoE, I'm
but
curious. Can she
you
compare with
too,
Yuki?
remember,
right?
when you use it, it exhausts.
3 AP.
And the reason why it exhausts
Yeah,
is because
it's a bit high.
it,
So definitely you parry with
on the
Khalid, right?
bottom, incinerate.
You parry with Khalid.
An effect that is activated when the card is exhausted. So, when you use it, when you use this 3-cost Hue, it becomes Hue level 1. And then, when you use it again, it becomes Hue level 2.
Hue level 3.
And then, it scales up.
720%. Wow.
And notice how Hue
Oh, it
level 3 is
becomes 2
actually 2
costs.
costs, not 3. So,
Oh. It become 2 costs. Okay.
So that's going to be
pretty
Hue
good.
for now, and we'll take a look at the epiphanies later overall. So in the next one, Experience Strike, defense-based damage,
Okay.
some extra damage from shield, increased damage amount of exhaust
Fix
cards by 20%.
shield equal to
So
20% damage
a
among
lot of
them.
our cards giving
Oh.
buff to the exhaust card.
So the more damage you do, the more shield you
Fatal
gain.
Strike.
That's very
Another
interesting.
very
I like
good
it.
card.
That part is pretty cool.
Defense-based damage, 1 cost. Increased damage amount by 20% for each cost of the highest cost exhaust card. Very likely Hue. In hand, that exhaust that card. So when you use Fatal Strike, not only
Exhaust
you do
card in
damage,
hand.
you are exhausting, very likely, a Hue. Which means that you can level up Hue by using 1/1 cost.
Okay.
Okay? Counterblade, 0 upgrade card. When shield is gained through an ability, gained 1 honed edge. Remember, that's a buff for the defense-based
You're
damage
hoping
buff.
she works.
So kind of like Caliphate, I'll actually say very different. The defense scaling is similar, but the gameplay and how she works very, very different.
Okay.
And
We'll
the
see
last
then.
card, a Fighting Spirit.
They might be able to work together.
Activate one highest cost attack card of this unit in hand. Okay, I think we all know what that card is going to be. Then exhaust those cards. Okay, so you're activating it and
Exhaust
then
those cards.
exhausting. So basically, if you have this and Hue together,
So even if it's 3 costs, you can still
You're using-
activate this.
Fighting Spirit,
For
but
one
you're actually
cost.
using a 3 cost. That's why some people say, oh, 3 cost, that's too heavy. But
You can use this, okay,
notice
to
there
take
are lots of
advantage
ways
of that.
you can actually use
That's pretty
that
good.
Hue by not using 3 cost. So
Seems to be able to make up from
those are going to
the,
be the
from the lack
method
of cost for the other
using that
cards.
big one blow attack. And now, time for Epiphanies.
Epiphany.
This actually takes some time, okay?
Guys, it's gonna take
because
very long, guys.
Now we
Ooh.
actually have names on Epiphanies. So
there's
you will
names now.
get less confused on what
Ironclad,
to choose.
Extreme
When-
Flash, Massacre,
when
Ambush.
one says, okay, remember that one with the initiation? Get that one. No, everything has initiation. So we have names.
Okay.
So you don't get S, but this will take some time. Okay, let's go through the left.
So the left one gives shield,
First,
Incinerate, Create.
this is compared to the other one. This one gives shield, a lot of shield. Ironclad,
Okay.
a lot of shield. On top of damage,
You see a lot,
gives
240%.
shield. And Incinerate, when you use it, it exhausts and becomes level 1, a level 2, a level 3. Boom, you do a lot of damage.
Okay, very
And again,
interesting.
level 3 is a 2 cost.
All of them level 3 with 2 costs, I assume.
And then next
Right.
one, Extreme. Why is it Extreme? We'll find out.
Less damage.
Extreme. Oh, it doesn't have any other options. But when you click on the left,
Oh,
it goes from level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,200.
level 5.
So if you can somehow reduce
Extreme.
his cost and
That's a
get it
lot
all
of
the way to
damage.
level 5.
Wow.
That's okay. 1 hour, that's nothing, man.
1
I got
hour is
10
nothing,
hours
man.
yesterday.
Okay.
So that's the second one, Extreme. Let's go to the next one, Flash. So this one's special. And this one's special because I
All
wanted
right.
to talk about this. It's got, see, other ones do not, but this one has something called Ignition. What is
Ignition.
Ignition? So if this card in hand, when a card is exhausted, decrease cost of
Okay.
this card by 1 until used.
Exhaust, eh?
That's why it's Flash, so you can use it faster than the other ones, right?
Does it go down to 0 though? Or it just go down to 1? If you can go down
It's
to
got
0,
retain too.
I would say
Yes,
it's pretty
retain
interesting,
too.
right?
Almost forgot about it. So, and okay, I'm done with single target damage. I need to work with a lot of monsters, like the doggo. Remember the one like
The one that summons a dog.
this guy that summons 3 dogs that
The
everyone
Afro
hates.
guy.
This is the one for that.
Wow.
460
The one for that. To beat the
to
dog.
all enemies.
The dog summoner.
And then there's an option.
Okay.
Decrease damage amount by 10%
Okay.
for each target. So that's not too much of a decrease even if you're hitting multiple targets, right? So I think I really
Okay.
like this one if you're trying to hit multiple. So
That's cool.
this goes from
That's
level
cool.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one's a AoE hit. And the next one, Ambush.
AoE.
What is this? On ally counterattack, activate this card. So if you have someone, I think we can only think about very few combatants, but if the ally counterattacks, activate
Okay.
this card for free. So
Really? That's very cool. So
yes,
counter
I
attack.
see that M, A, G, and A. Yes. So I see a lot of Protoss thinking about the exact same thing. So in that way, yes.
I mean, counter attack build is gonna go ham, man.
And also, Incinerate level 3. The level 3 is a 3 cost, but on the bottom it
Just
says
use
Incinerate
counterattack.
at the start of the turn, create 1 ambush in hand. So you immediately get this back.
Oh.
So depending on how many times
That
you
is kind of insane,
you can
actually.
do counterattacks, I think
you can use her with
work
2
this one
Vang
really
teams
well.
with Magna. Yeah, you can pair her
So-
with Magna.
Whew.
What's the other
That's
one again?
one
Maribel.
epiphany.
Khalib has counter attack build as well.
That's one
If you want to
epiphany
go
card,
there,
but
right?
the most important.
So that's going
See,
to
I
be the
told
one.
you the hue is the key
Damn.
card, right? Sounds fun. Sounds really fun. So Epiphany for Experience Strike.
Okay.
Increase the damage of exhaust card at 30%.
Right.
And the second, if the card was exhausted this turn, increase the damage of this card by 30% for 1 turn. And then the third, increase shield gain amount of some
Shield
skill
gain.
cards. So 9 does have some shield amount, shield related, not only base related, like shield related. So think about some pairing, think about some combatant that can help with that. Fourth, a lot less damage, but plus 60% damage amount for each exhaust card in hand. So if you have a lot of exhaust, let's say you have like 4 exhausts, that's already past.
So this one is pretty good. It's 1
damage
cost.
then.
Right.
And that's a key, that could be a
1
key
cost.
card. I didn't say that will be the key card, but that could be a key card because of the things that I will have to mention about later, okay?
Wow.
So, hint. And there are lots of exhaust cards out there, so think about some pairings. And the fifth, when an exhaust card is activated, 1 counter attack. Some counter attack potential.
I like it actually.
Okay.
Feels like I
Next,
can go like full
Fatal
counter
Strike.
attack build
Told you
if I
this one
if I
can
get her.
exhaust and get 5 cost. We have to talk
5
about this
cost.
one first. Unique ignition. Okay, this one's got ignition again. That's why when the card is exhausted, decrease. Change you in the hand to final level. Wait, hold on. So if you get extreme and then get this one, that's extreme with extreme HAP to level 5 instantly, and then boom. Just theory crafting here. So let's go with the first one. Increase the damage amount, 30%. Each cost of the highest cost exhaust in the card, then exhaust that card. 2 cost, 312.
Okay.
For each cost of the card in hand, but it does not exhaust at the end. So it's more for a lot more damage. So, and the third one we talked about. Fourth, exhaust 2 random exhaust cards for other
random,
combatants in hand. Ooh. That's interesting. For each card exhausted through this ability, increase damage amount to the next.
I can see some strategy could benefit from that, but in most cases, that one is
I can't really give
exhausting
the best
2
pair,
other
but
random.
The last one,
Right.
we obtain increased damage amount 80% for each ally owning counterattack. So there's at least like 1 related to counterattack, guys. So I think we're on the right direction.
80%.
Counterblade. Ready for Epiphany?
Counterblade.
Upgrade.
When the card is
When the
exhausted.
card is exhausted, 1.
Okay, she seems to have a lot of exhaust
we talked about this.
mechanic
It's
as well.
buff. It's more like it's almost like a defense-based scaling morale in a way, but max 3 stacks.
I can see
increase-
maybe there's
second
some
one,
play surrounding that
Increase
particular
shield
one.
gain amount by 15%, and when shield is gained through an ability, 1 honed edge. Third, initiation. Okay, so this will come in handy. When shield is gained through an ability, 1 honed edge. So lots
Okay.
of shield cards in almost every Epiphany, right? Another counter attack for
Counter attack
when
gain
the counter
honed
attacks
edge
gain
plus.
1 honed edge plus. So I looked in, and in the description of honed edge plus,
Okay, increase defense base damage amount of
I
attack
didn't
cards
find
by
any
20%.
difference. So I don't actually know
Maybe the stacks?
if this is any plus or is exactly the same.
I wonder if it affects only her cards or the other allies as well, right?
Let's pretend like nothing happened. At
Maybe
the start
CZN
of the
allows you to
turn,
pre-download.
at the start of the turn, activate shield in
Pre-download.
hand. Oh wait. At the start of the turn, activate Hue in hand
1 time.
automatically?
Counterblade. 0 cost.
Okay, that's cool. That seems like the upgrade that I'll be getting immediately.
That
But
seems
it's
to
an
be the
upgrade,
best one.
and you don't start with this card. And even if you, let's say you have Hue in hand, it's in your hand with Counterblade. If you use Counterblade, this activates next turn, not the turn that you use it. So it says because it says at the start of the turn. So that's it. So and the Fighter Spirit doesn't have Epiphany. It is just Fighting Spirit.
Activate one highest cost attack cards of this unit.
Costs, so it's a really
Exhaust those cards.
good card. So overall, what did you think about the Epiphany, and what did you think about her mechanic so far? So her mechanism seems very cool. Seems like heavy damage, like one boom, you do damage, and then again you can do more damage. For Ego, okay. Ego,
Okay.
reflection 0. Yes, Ego skill. 250 defense base. I can't say anything, guys. Come on. The moment I look at chat, it's like you're already talking about the next thing. Defense base damage to all enemies. AoE, another one. Plus 50% damage amount each point are combined cost of the 2 highest cost cards. Then exhaust those cards. Okay. Fair point. I think we can all understand and get the exhaustion. And this seems to be defense scale. So the percentage, except for extreme, might seem very low, but it's a defense base. So when you see the damage, it might actually not be that low. So and these are all the card motion. Last time was some chat that they want to see the card motion. I think too many words. What can we do about this? Too many words covering a great set of artwork, right? Maybe we can have some options in the future. Maybe move these down so we can scroll it, right?
Too many words.
True, right? So that's why Counterblade. This looks awesome. And by the way, this would be the first one that I would get if I had the chance. And maybe Hue because it's a key card, but it's got way too many words, right? So partner, dude. Okay. You said wait, not yet. Let me flip pages. Whew. Whew. Not yet, because we still have to go through.
Are we going to get the gameplay?
Potential.
Potential? Yes. Oh, yeah.
Epiphany bonus.
This is the important one.
When entering the chaos. Basic card, common cards, unique card. But this one. Basic card, upgrade, slightly more damage, and increase the damage amount
this one
of
as per usual, you max it out, right?
Oh, that was already
You always
in
max this out.
effect for the cards, guys. So be aware. That's already in effect. When you activate the potential, it goes into the card. So it's not extra. It was already in the card. Yeah, sorry about that. So and crit chance, crit damage.
Okay.
So for the basic card proficiency, plus 5% damage amount to 9 slash, and if 9's defense is greater than 250,
So you build defense for her.
add an additional 5%.
Makes
to
a
the
lot of
modifier,
sense.
So plus
Yeah, you
8%.
just go in with defense, right? Greater
Neat
than
stat
300,
upgrade. If 9's defense is greater than
5%
300,
auto attribute damage amount.
plus 5% order attribute damage amount for every 10 defense exceeding 300, additional
2%.
2% to the modifier up to additional 10. So maximum 15%. So 1, 2, 3.
So the more
4,
defense
5.
you get,
So
the better.
350 seems to be the maximum, and it's I don't think. Yes, it's only a 317 with a pretty good gear. So I think getting 350.
Is this like a full complete build?
Go for that, and manifest ego.
No. It's not maxed out for this particular one.
Targets may be selected for attack with the
10.
fighting spirit card.
How did he get 10?
If you don't have ego 1,
Activate one highest cost
when
attack
you
card of this
use
unit in
fighting
hand.
spirit.
Exhaust those cards.
Wait, hold on. So I do have an update that.
Wait, update.
I do have an update that on the Korean side of the broadcast,
Oh,
they've actually brought a person from the development team,
okay.
from the combat team, who's in charge of the balance.
Combat team.
Gibam Kim. So I might not be that alone by the end of the broadcast. Okay, just saying. Okay, so
Okay,
Fighting
what's that
Spirit,
for?
when you use it,
Of course, Korean team get
so
a
back
different
to
one, right?
game. Fighting Spirit, when you use
Korean
it,
live stream
oh,
gets a
you
win.
can't target. It goes on a random target.
Okay.
So that's why it's one cost, okay? But when you have this, you can select the target. So I will have that one upgraded. So
One exploit
and
opening.
two, at the start of battle,
Oh.
plus 1 point for
vulnerable,
kidnap.
One
I
tenacity
get a lot
damage.
more points for kidnapping him.
Okay, that's pretty cool actually.
Okay,
Right.
I will send that to the production and we will certainly adult
You're
nap
getting
him
E2, right?
from the other side
How
of
many
the
of you
room.
guys are getting E2?
Create
Ego
what is
2.
Exploit opening.
ME2, Manifest Ego 2.
Oh, it's like a total new card. When used 2 times, exhaust
E2
2.
is too much. Not if you want that.
Tenacity damage,
If you want that, it's not too
vulnerable,
much.
retain.
Okay.
At the start of the battle, oh, you just get a free card at the start of the battle if you have the 2. Okay, so you can do tenacity break damage, which means easier to go for the break, the ravage.
Yep.
Third ego skill.
So you pair-
upgrade.
I guess her best team is still going to be Narja.
Plus 150 damage
Maybe you can
to
put Narja Khalib together.
collection 0. The ego
Right.
skill, that's why her scale was a little lower. And plus 50 damage amount to the
Is
modifier.
this game
for the
generous?
combined cost of the 2 highest cost.
Yeah, it's pretty
cards. In
generous.
fact,
But it's a different
Next.
game though. It's very
when
roguelike,
9's
right?
cards are exhausted,
Okay.
gain 1 improvisation.
One improvisation.
Plus 50 defense-based damage. Amount to 9's attack card for 1 turn. More damage available. And this is the upgrade, the potential upgrade ego. And the final. When Hue cards
The
are
final.
activated, inflict 15 of the damage dealt to the target as fixed damage. So
Wow.
additional damage in a way is what I'm understanding. Okay. So
Okay.
that is for now.
2-hour
Ego.
chaos run. 2 hour? No,
And
it's down to 1 hour.
Now, what did you guys think about 9 and her kit? You guys got all of it? Yes.
I think her concept is pretty cool.
What do you
Sounds
think?
like she can do a lot of
Who's pulling?
damage.
Yes.
But I'm still trying to understand,
And
is she
her
single
partner?
target or is she
Yes.
AoE?
It's time for the partner. Can we have the partner?
Okay, partner. I'm not gonna pull for
Althea.
partner, I think. I'll say
Is going to be the partner.
Nice trusted right hand.
So
Okay,
she's the
increase the
true
defense.
of the mercenary group that has shared a long history
When exhaust
with
card of the
9.
combatant is exhausted.
She's widely known as 9's right-hand partner. According to the rumors,
Increase
the
defense
two
base-
were once
base deck damage.
entangled with very conflict past. So I'm
When
pretty
the
sure
two
that's going
costs
to be
or
revealed in
higher
the story.
is exhausted.
So she's a
Gain 200%
another
shield.
defense scale.
One
Increase
time
the
per turn.
assigned combatant defense 8 to
Okay.
16. And when an exhaust card of the assigned combatant is exhausted or activated, increased defense base
Seems
damage
alright.
amount to the next attack
Doesn't seem that
card by
broken,
20 to
actually.
40%.
Kind of on the balance side.
When a 2 cost or higher card of the assigned combatant is exhausted, gain 100% to 200% fixed shield. That's our
Yeah.
passive. Oh, wow. So if you have Althea, when you keep on using 2 or more cost, you get a lot of shield 1 time per turn. But if you can get a lot of those shields, that's very powerful. You don't 100 to 200% shield. That's a lot of shield. That's like having a legendary item on top. Better than a legendary item if it works every time per
Better
turn.
than
So
legendary
your Eagle
item.
skill, 250% defense-based damage. 5, caustic remark. What is caustic remark? It's a debuff on a monster, not on, of course, not on yourself. Increase damage amount taken by 20%. If owning shield, increase by additional 10%. Ooh. So, if a monster is having that shield, you can have increased additional damage. I know a lot of monsters out there having shield, and also
Okay.
Judas. Yes.
Judas, eh?
So I think that's going to be, always a pain breaking that shield for Judas. And with that, we have Alcea. I think her partner is actually really good, really good. And yep, we can have that. So, and then we also got a special lobby for 9. Let's go to lobby. Ta-da!
뭘 하고 있냐고? 보고 있는 대로
Live event lobby at voice text
Wow.
at event.
What do you guys think?
Yes, exactly.
That's huge, right?
Oh, play. I'll be quiet.
Okay, I still think Serenial and what's the other one? Narja one is better, right? This one is okay, right? It's all right.
Yes.
It's as
Another
good as it
very
gets.
nice perk mode.
10 million
And,
next month.
There's some mentioning about this. And the KR stream mentions that there were some overseas feedback, some
Overseas
opinions
feedback.
suggesting that the illustration suitable for more public setting might be nice, was the feedback.
Public setting.
What? First of all,
In
you
the
go out
public.
in public places? I barely do. That's dangerous. Going out to the public places is very dangerous.
Pool for the lobby. It's like a
Make
volleyball
sure
outfit,
to
I
stay
guess.
safe at home, okay? But
Is this
jokes
really
aside,
public though? You don't see
the
anyone
art
else,
team,
right? She's
mentioned
alone.
that they'll be more
Huge.
mindful of the feedback and work on providing a wider range of options to Protoss to choose from.
Okay.
And this actually happened not too many weeks ago. I was personally recommending CCN to my friend the other week, and on my phone. Turned the game on. I lobbied in to Serenial gift wrapped.
If this is less Gunner, the Gunner
in
bar
red
was too
ribbon.
high. Yeah,
And then
Serenial's
my
Gunner
friend's
bar
like,
was high.
whoa. What's that game called again? And then my friend immediately downloaded the game. But that's not the point. That's not the point. It's actually the
So
opposite.
the friend really
But
likes CZN.
Talking about options, if you can select multiple characters or having other options for the lobby, I think it'll be very nice. I know for the standing lobby, we can have multiple characters, but for the perk mode, we can only select one. So if we can select multiple and maybe it changes daily automatically, I think that'll be nice instead of us just going in, changing character every single time manually. So, a cultured gentleman, yes, I know, exactly. Guys, don't say stop yapping because I have to deliver. I have a lot
Guys,
of things
stop
to
asking
deliver.
him to stop yapping,
And
man.
Guys, in full honesty,
You're hurting his
I have
feelings.
18 pages to go through,
Guys,
and we're on page 5.
We gotta calm down,
So-
alright? He needs to yap. Alright? People
Okay.
are always asking
and
him
thank
to
you
stop
for your
yapping.
opinion. See, the feedback always going in, always going in.
His
So,
job is to yap, alright?
And-
Who is typing that? Who is asking him to stop,
stop
yapping?
yapping. Okay, it's time for some action. So
Who is asking
here
him
is
to do that?
9 and her combat.
Okay. Back to 9 and combat. Alright.
依頼なら必
Don't
ず
hurt
完
him.
遂してやるただし
He needs the
対価は
money.
高いぞ
I mean, it's not about him though, right? Like, they hired him.
言葉より結果で
So at the end of the day, you know, it could be someone else. If you want the previous, who was the previous streamers? That could also work, right? Is this a new enemy?
一掃してやろう
Slice.
耐えれるものなら
Oh, that's a fatal strike. So let me guess, she's single target. I don't think she's AoE.
よし
Or else they would have shown in an AoE setting, right?
もっと正
Who
確
is hurting your homie? So that's the ego
お
skill.
遊びは終わり
Ooh, she puts on like sunglasses. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Kinda lame.
準備は終わった
Okay, it is a single
これは
target.
痛むぞ
So it makes sense for her multiplier to be very high because she's like a single target. But I want to pair her with like Kalib or is that Amir I see? Then they put her with Amir. Wait, why Amir? What's the synergy? What's the synergy? I never really understood Amir's skills, right? Never really built mine either. Or at least that one is AoE. Yeah, at least that particular one is
こ
AoE.
れは痛むぞ
You don't have order, so that's handy to have.
急げもっと正確にこれは痛むぞ
準備はできて気づかれないさ行こうか
Huh, this particular team with
準備は
is that Luke or Lucas? I don't even know, right? But Nia as well.
好きにあがいてみな
Very interesting.
強くなる方法死ぬ気で限界に挑め
Now there's a that
他の方法
particular
はない
you know
それだけだ
demonstration showcase more than we have, right?
How'd you like that? Da-dan, dan, da-da-dan, dan. Yes! So, a little bit of break. And I have very important news, guys. During that time you were watching, I was able to confirm the kidnap of the combat developer at the end of the stream. That's confirmed now. So make sure to stay until the very end. I'm just gonna put it out there this time. Okay? I was able to kidnap him, but he's going to be willingly by himself to come to the room.
Oh, so that's gonna be the combat team, right?
So, and then we can ask all the balance. All
balance.
So
You want the swimsuit
prepare
skin
some
for her?
questions about that you can want to throw
Will
to
the game
the,
have skins?
the
Maybe in
combat
the
team
future,
lead
right?
from the devs, okay?
Maybe in the future we'll see.
I can't.
You have to quit
I
CZN.
can't
It takes
adult
too
map a
long.
person.
Too
Okay?
long.
That's illegal. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So
It's illegal.
how'd you like that? Her combat seems pretty strong. I love her, the ego skill, the black and white animation into full damage AoE, and I actually personally tried her out. Hue damage didn't try extreme, the 1200%, but even without it, she did a lot of damage, and she's a vanguard, guys. She can work with other sorts of damage too. So just be in mind, she doesn't
Okay.
have to be the main DPS. She's a vanguard. So just keep that in mind. So very, very strong, very, very strong. As you have seen, the damage is out there. And one other feedback that we had from last time. Can we hop back in game for 1 second, please? Yes.
So what is it this time?
There were some people. There was some protos asking, "What are the 4 stars?" Yes.
Ooh, Amir. Okay, no wonder they try.
Amir Ray.
I don't think Ray has any synergy with her though, to be fair. All her cards are... She has some lower cost
and,
cards, but
Mina.
there's no real synergy between both of them.
Lisa. So defense scalers out there. So this was one of the feedback from last broadcast. So
Alisa as well.
checking. So
Okay, that's
okay, thank you. You can come back to me. And
that's the banner.
with that, we have the rescue banner. 9 Alsea rate up rescue. After the maintenance tomorrow
9 and
or
Alcia
3 weeks. So
tomorrow, guys.
prepare some for wild things. So next page.
Is he
that
covering?
was page 5 that I was talking about.
That was page 5.
a lot of.
We got 18
papers.
pages. Oh my
So-
goodness.
Okay, and
Your
here
team recommendation.
I wrote to stay hydrated. So gonna have the next slip.
All right. What is this all about?
Do apologize
Damage
that this
based
takes some
shield.
time because there's a lot of information and there's only one person.
Cost-free
So
card enhancement. So they recommend Narja,
I need something.
Mia, Khalid, Amir.
Oh, it's not the full script. It's I did
Wait,
also
they
did
put
the
it with Ray,
translation
but you have to
mostly,
put it with Amir.
And there's key things, and I mostly explain out
His
of
recommendation
it
if
too.
it's basically everyone.
Recommended formation out there. These were the recommended. Personally, I actually, for the first time, I used Luke.
Look,
My E4 Luke, E5, E4 Luke with Narja.
wow.
So 2 green, 1 yellow. Worked
18
really
pages.
well, honestly. Because Narja also had the heals, and also there was actually extra shield coming from Alsea.
Okay, who is going to use Luke?
So, yeah, 9 Luke. Narja was a really good team too. Actually,
9
didn't
Luke
try
Narja.
Magnus, and maybe you can try with some more Vanguard, some counterattack.
I
There are
thought
different
Magna
builds
and
that you can certainly
Maribel would
think
be
about.
nice.
Ray can also boost
He's a dude
some
hater? No, he's
damage.
not a dude
Amir,
hater.
as you can see, top and bottom, I think
He literally
Amir
just said
is
he used Luke,
the reason why she's in the part of the pickup.
right? Why would he use Luke then?
Nia was also getting buffed. I haven't tried her out. I haven't tried it out, but I'm sure there's a lot of buff characters out there.
Lots of it.
From tomorrow. So I think she has lots of ways to use the Epiphany, not just for the damage source. She can be like a semi-support or some extra shield, extra damage, or some counter attacks that we have seen from the Epiphanies. So that is that for the recommendations. So
Huh.
from here, that is it for 9. We'll continue to talk about her, but we have a lot of things, as I mentioned.
I wonder if you
Time
can
to
use
talk about
9
Galactic
Naruto and Khalid.
Disaster Season 2.
Season 2, guys. Alright.
Seed of Karmic Fire.
Season 2
Yes.
time. Wait, who is this?
I hope. Okay, let me go to the center. I hope everyone likes Season 2 even more. The
New
dev,
story.
The developer notes.
Okay, if it's going to be new story,
Many protos.
it's going to be very, very cool.
Did get some general idea.
Is that a lolly?
About the
There's no
Galactic
lolly.
Disaster
That's the
Season
next
2.
character.
Everyone has been waiting for this.
They want the next
I know. Off season was a little bit brutal, honestly, for me too.
They need to do a season every time.
At least had 4 to 6 runs every week, so I think I'm gonna like this season a lot. So let's walk through the details. Here is Season 2. Can we
Okay.
hit next page? Chapter 1.
88 hours.
Season 2, you'll be exploring the slave warriors
One
of
limited
the
per season.
arena. On
The limiter is
planet.
the cat girl.
And 88 hours
Ah.
since the captain's disappearance. I wonder where
Maybe,
he
but
is.
the next one already
Chaos devours
announced,
the nightmare,
right?
and the new slave appears in the arena.
So
The
we
new slave,
right now is 9.
captain's
Then the next one is the
disappearance.
shorter girl,
Yeah.
and then maybe the
Everyone knows
limited is
what's
afterwards,
going
maybe,
on.
right?
So, since
Hard to
they're
say for sure.
these are newly introduced regions, you'll encounter new types of monster, bosses, as well as gain access to season powers. Oh, and I heard something about a mysterious lady in season 2 story as well. So go ahead and find out who that mysterious lady is tomorrow. And Arena. Can we talk about Arena? Next page. Yes. Arena equipment. We mentioned a couple of times that season 2 will have arena. It's not PvP, guys. It is not PvP. No, not PvP. It's just in the season. It's a setting, okay? The naming of the special unidentified area for season 2. A new type of equipment called arena equipment will be added.
Wow, arena equipment, eh?
Arena equipment activates its effect once
You might want
specific
to save
conditions
then.
are met
You will lose 50-50.
a certain number of times.
Losing
when you
50-50.
equip an arena equipment,
be fair, every
an
character is
icon
added, right?
will appear in the upper left, as you can see. During combat, allowing you to track and activate conditions. Some arena equipment will also generate special card called arena card, and when their effects are triggered. So this isn't in the script, but for example, there was an equipment that creates a zero-cost damage card called Pierce. Every odd turn, there was a weapon. And also, so in the starting hand, it was there. So
Is it
it
this
was
one?
an extra turn. I believe. I believe that's the weapon that you see on the left image,
Left.
out there. Yes, stay there, stay for now. And then with the existing combinations
that one.
of starting cards and epiphany cards, the addition of trigger type equipment further expands the combat variables. So season 2, you're going to like this a lot. The CGN team expect this to offer Protoss an
Okay.
entirely new combat experience. So how do we obtain
Yeah, we'll do
these
Stella Sora
arena
later.
equipment? You can obtain arena equipment as reward after winning battles in arena. A season 2 exclusive unidentified area encountered while exploring chaos. So there are few ways to obtain these, so you can try out tomorrow. And you got a sneak peek. That's not all. Next, please. Refinement. What is this?
Refinement.
Okay, you might be a little surprised.
Apply new abilities to
We're
equipment.
introducing a brand new system, one of the core systems this season
Oh,
called
shoot.
Refinement.
Is there more RNG now? Now the equipment has
Refinement allows you
abilities.
to add special effects to combat's equipment. When refinement is
Applies
applied,
one of
effects are
3
randomly
random
selected
options.
from a pool of available options. Like you can see on the left image,
Granted upon winning
there are
a
3
battle
different that you can choose from
in
and
unidentified
apply it
area.
to any
So wouldn't there more
equipment.
would be
It goes into
there
one.
would be more layers
So
of
think of
RNG
it as
then?
like an additional
Right?
option on an equipment from like an MMORPG
less chance
game.
for optimal runs.
But equipment that has already been refined can be refined again.
Okay.
But within a single chaos run, once a refined effect has been selected, the same effect will not appear again. So you can't have same effect on all the equipments. No, that will not even appear. Okay?
Okay,
Refined
interesting.
effects can be obtained as
you can
reward
control
from unidentified
that way.
areas as well as boss defeat rewards.
Huh.
So I had a chance to see a few of these options just before we went live, and there were some nice additional features like it's
can
not
edit
like
the record at the
flat
end.
stat number like attack plus 10. No, it's I don't think I've seen that. So it's more of like a conditional.
Yeah, I need to see how
For
it looks,
example,
how it's like, right?
It's like a one sentence like if the enemy has shield, you do 10 plus damage. So there are like extra options of conditions that you can do more damage or more things. So, but I do not have the list of refinements, but it's up to you, Protoss, to dig in deep this season and find out the perfect
Wow.
refinement that you want for the team. So that's refinement. That's going to be the core for season 2. Oh man. And we have more. Next page, please. God's Hammer. What is this? So, a lot to talk about. And it was
Final
also,
reward
So, God's
after
Hammer
defeating
might not
Interior.
be perfectly in game tomorrow. It might change because in game it was also called Heavenly Hammer. So, depending on which we selected, it
Further
will happen.
enhances a refined
So that's not
equipment.
the end of it. After defeating the boss,
Applies additional
in the
random equipment
interior
effect
core, so the second boss, the last boss,
from the chaos
you'll
equipment.
receive a new final reward called God's Hammer. So again, the wording might be different tomorrow after the patch.
Okay, that's interesting.
God's Hammer allows you to apply even more powerful effect to equipment that has already been refined. So,
One more layer.
and this, it says,
So you have to beat interior for this particular
further
one.
enhances a
I wonder if you
refined
can stack as
equipment.
many as you want.
And applies one additional random equipment effects on chaos equipment to the refined equipment. So this makes hammer, yes, God's Hammer. So
God's hammer.
for example, let's say you have like the image, you have the Crimson Sword with the agony effect.
Okay.
With the God's Hammer, you can actually apply that. Remember the rifle? The RFS some number that increases crit chance for the zero cost by 10%. You can have both in one weapon. So you can actually have a very, very powerful weapon. And this was actually in development for some time. And this actually, I don't think I can, so let me think for 2 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. The refinement, until this morning, the God's Hammer destroyed the refinement. What it
Okay.
did, it killed the refinement, and the hammer's new option went in to the weapon. But now, because of refinement, you can choose from. But God's Hammer, it's random. So sometimes the option of God's Hammer was not perfectly in line of what you wanted. But this update, this season, is about what the Protoss want and how you want to build these save datas, how you want to build the perfect deck. And a better sense of that, I think we wanted to change that so you can have better experience going through the season. So instead of destroying the refinement of getting an option, the refinement will stay. And then there will be another option of God's Hammer, is what I was told literally
Wait, so there's one additional line of stats.
hours ago. And
Really?
as we speak, they're working on this. Because
Okay,
this morning
I want to see how it
was
works.
Yes.
Why can't he
I
just
got the
show it though,
confirmation.
right? Is it not done yet?
On top of the original description, let's say for Crimson Sword, there's
If he
three
can just
agony,
show
right?
it,
That's the original description.
It would clear all the
There's a
confusion in the
refinement,
game.
And then the God's Hammer. We'll have 2 extra options on that equipment.
But I'm guessing they're not done
How
yet.
powerful that can that be?
Sounds powerful.
Yes, because the developers didn't want anything too difficult or uncomfortable. After you defeat the entire thing, the boss, when you have the hammer, you get a random, and then that's something that you don't want. I don't think that was a direction that the developers wanted. So instead, their refinement
Okay.
stayed, and then they're getting an extra random option on top of it. I think that's a better change, right? So
They're still doing it as this live stream is
not
broadcasting.
just weapon, the equipment can
Damn,
be
they are still last
very,
minute
very
working.
powerful. Just
But the update is
mentioning.
tomorrow. Are they not sleeping?
So,
What do you mean they are
and
still
some
doing
of these
it?
options, it's not just the God's Hammer, refined options are OP.
OP as heck.
The question can we have these options on the Mystic equipment as well? Yes. So, and also,
Working overtime?
okay.
Well,
and then
I hope they are able to do it, alright?
I wanted to
Because
share
it's like,
one more thing. This isn't in the script.
hopefully it's
so
not buggy.
what if you want to, let's say you have an equipment, you have the enhancement already. What if you want a different weapon on
Okay.
top after you refine the equipment, right? And then
Different
if
weapon.
that equipment goes away, do you blow away the refinements on top? No, the refinement actually stays.
Oh.
So you can just replace the equipment.
Less chance
Sounds
for
good
optimal
to everyone?
runs.
So that's going to be the.
What do
it will
people
be
have to say about
inherited
this?
immediately to the new equipment. So
I'm actually curious
you don't
what do people have to say about
worry
this.
About,
Do people like
I
this?
want this refinement, but I only have a, let's say, like a blue weapon, and then later you get a mystic weapon. You want to replace it, and then
Sounds
the option
great.
goes away. That's not cool. So the option stays.
W.
The devs
L sensor.
really thought this one
L.
through. Right. W.
W.
Player friendly.
L.
Yes. So, and they're working
Wow,
on this
there's
right
so
now
much
as we
mistranslations,
speak, so
bugs, time-gated resource, RNGs,
I
no play
hope
testing,
it's delivered
deck building
by
can take
tomorrow
hours,
because this
season
was a
event is
really
same chaos for
big
3
change
months
that
and gotta
just
wait for a
happened
new
today.
seasons
So-
to save, edit.
select any
he
weapon,
typed an
armor,
essay.
accessory part, replace it. The pop-up shows, and it
Why
says
did he skip the essay?
inheritance complete. when
He should
you
have read the essay,
add
right?
the new
He should have read the
equipment.
essay.
So, that's God's Hammer.
Yo, he's
so,
back with the
and
essay.
then next is
He's back with the same
Nebula
essay.
Distortion. Oh, we have a new boss, everyone.
He was hoping that
Woo!
his essay will get read.
So Nebula Distortion
not gonna
returns
happen,
in
right?
season 2 as well.
No
Nebula
nerfing or
Distortion is the
existing
boss
heroes after
focus
release.
mode,
No using AI arts,
where
they
you can
say.
stack a penalty
AI
called
arts.
Distortion Stacks, making the boss progressively stronger in exchange for the greater reward.
We need moderators in chat.
I remember
Delete those essays.
Tetris, was
Delete.
it? 9 stack was pretty tough. I had to go
Essays?
through 8
No, no,
stacks
no.
first and then 9 stacks a week after. So try to build
I think
on.
people need to
make
tone
sure
it down
to
with
get
the essay,
every
alright?
reward possible.
Tone it down a little bit.
And
We don't need so many essays.
in chapter 1, we will have as you can see, that's called
Mm-hmm.
Elemental Spirit is the boss.
Elemental
So
Spirit.
This spirit features a 2-phase battle structure. In the early phase, it's important to land as many hits as possible before it takes action. Once its HP drops up below a certain threshold, dealing high damage within a single turn becomes a key strategy. So you need to think about the team as you go along. So, and then next we have Galactic Metal.
Look at this summary, man.
So this
Viewers
season also introduced the
expressing
brand new
diverse opinions about the
season
game.
board. So
Wow.
this is something new for season 2.
Okay, what's this? What's
We have
this?
a lot of new things, right? So
What's this?
keep that in mind.
Lots
So
of new
this
things.
is a new thing. Essentially an achievement system. It records the various milestones and accomplishments Protoss achieved while playing through the season. Because we knew with a lot of these other options, you might have to go through a lot more, many more runs.
I'll be
and
playing Star Sora later. Yep.
runs after runs. So it's better
What
to
time?
achieve more
I don't know
while
how-
you're going through.
however
right?
long
so
this takes,
is
right?
an additional feature that the devs put in because not just getting a good equipment, it doesn't happen all the time.
Okay.
So, but instead you can have an extra achievement and an reward in another way. So your run always feels somewhat rewarding So I think this is a really good additional feature. So please, we hope Protoss can enjoy its sense of accomplishments that comes with completing each achievement. So, and then let's actually go in game and see this page.
Okay, let's see that. No more drama, right?
So that's the galactic
Yo, this guy
medal.
is typing the same essay over and over
season,
again.
It's on right top.
Why is he so
here.
mad?
This already has a lot of these medals completed.
Enfield hater. Arc Knights has no gun.
Shop list, please. I knew you were going to say these. But before that, let's go off script. Guys, new cards.
Damn, off
Okay?
script.
I'm just going to scroll through because I
Wow.
don't have too much time. Okay? Screenshot.
Residual hurt. Forest hunger.
I'm going off script for a few seconds, guys. Forest
So the
hunger.
previous season monster card is no longer there, right? The rat is no longer there. Remember there's a card,
Mushroom
there's a rat.
ammo. Oh.
There's a rat that I always take. So you can't
Let's
get
just
that
these-
anymore, okay?
Oh.
All Wokies are celebrating CCN censor their lobby art. Wait, is it true?
I'm pretty sure this is what you
Are
guys
they
wanted to
censoring
see. Heavy blow.
Oh, heavy. Oh
Charge
shit, it's so
strike?
fast. Zero
So
cost.
these are some of the... Oh, new fate. Hey.
New Fate as well. No more huge.
Some really good cards, right?
It's still in lab 0 from the zero system.
Silence. Increase
I
damage
see,
amount
yeah.
by 30%.
But not in the seasonal chaos
Without
thing.
activating an attack card. So you're buffing the entire turn.
30% each time.
Okay.
Okay.
Adapt.
Increase damage by 1%
Increases
for each
damage
2
amount by
costs.
1% for each 2 costs or higher card activated in chaos. Ooh. In chaos? Does that mean this stacks the entire chaos run?
Wait, this sounds broken though,
Up
right?
to like every single time you use it? So
Increase
okay,
damage by
that's-
1%.
That seems like the one to get. At the start of the card,
There's no cap.
Draw one exhaust
No way
card.
there's no cap, though, right?
I know, 9.
You're telling me it go up to
Terrible.
100%? No way.
Haru? Oh. If damage is completely blocked.
This Fate is interesting.
Damage is completely blocked.
At the start of the next
Does that
turn,
mean
draw
it
one
doesn't
card.
go through the shield? You don't take HP
Yeah, that
damage?
means shield.
Or is it just shield? I think we have to do some experience with this
Damage is
wording.
completely blocked. That means
Start of the next
your
turn,
HP
draw
don't
one
go down.
card.
That means the shield block all the damage.
Loss.
So very
At
good
the end
for
of
a
the turn,
shield
exhaust
build.
one random card in hand. Then
Exhaust
create
one random card in hand.
Contaminated spore that we'll see later.
Okay.
These are the new fates. And I just can't go without the equipments, right?
Wow.
Okay, the production is telling me to go faster, but
Go faster, son.
come on. You guys all want to see this, right?
Come on.
Failed.
Everybody wants to
Thorn.
see.
If allies do not receive damage for one turn.
Okay.
all
At the start of the next turn,
start
increase damage amount by
of the
50%.
next turn,
Very good for
increase
shield character.
Ooh.
Defense-based character.
Really?
Yeah, this one is very interesting.
Okay.
50% not bad. When shield is gained, increase damage
No, we don't
amount
want to see weapons.
of the next one
Okay.
attack card by 20%. 2 times per
If
turn.
you don't want to see weapons, you can see the armor, okay?
Armor.
Shield is gained. Okay, we have lots of methods to gain shields.
When 3 cards of 2 costs or higher are used, stockpile. What is stockpile again?
3 cards of 2 costs or higher stockpile. What's stockpile? Retain AP.
Retain AP.
On effect, activation decreases stockpile by 1.
The resource.
Okay.
What? Really? The AP don't go down.
Double the effect of a spore propagation. The 6 attack card. Accessory. So this is spore. Increases damage taken by 10% on effect. Activation. Remove all. This is. I believe this was the debuff card that you can put it on the monster. You're not taking increased damage. That should not happen. This is the debuff on the monster. Okay. So let's go through some of blue seasonal items.
Okay.
Am I going too fast? I do have to rush.
No,
Okay,
you have to
harp.
slow down, slow down.
Conflict.
Trying to read here.
For one
For
turn,
one turn, each of
each
damage, shield and heal has been activated through card by
card of
allies.
allies. Each damage of the amount to allies, 15% for one turn. Okay.
15%.
Toast Laurel.
Okay.
That's my neighborhood in Maryland. Increased damage amounts of counterattack by 40%? We found it, guys.
40% counter
We
attack.
found one. I told you guys.
Not bad.
So there's some
That's
jewels
pretty
in
good.
this. combat drum.
When 5 skill cards are created, increase damage amount of the next
5 skill cards are created.
ally card activated. Wait, is that
Okay.
for Serenial? 5 skill
Medallion.
cards.
Shield is gained 3
When
times.
shield is gained through 3 times, okay, 100% fixed damage.
To all enemies. Oh, cool. Ooh.
Ooh.
Extra damage. I like this.
When 4 attack cards are activated, increase damage amount of the next attack
When 4
card.
attack cards are activated,
by
increase the damage
40%.
amount of the next attack card activated by 40%. This seems pretty good too. Seems like 4 is a pretty high number, but you end up using a lot of attack cards anyhow. So that seems like a really good accessory, right? Yes.
Blue gears. Blue gears.
Some of the blue. Oh yeah,
One
this
pierce.
was the arena weapon that I was talking about. It creates
Each
1
odd
pierce
turn.
each odd turn. Like
Turn 1, turn 3, turn 5, turn 7. Okay.
That's odd, right? Just making sure because sometimes you can just get lost
Alright.
during the broadcast.
Create 1 heavy blow.
Where are the mystic? Okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for.
Damage amount of
Internal
2 costs or
flame?
higher
Question mark?
by 40%.
I think the question mark might be a typo. Increase damage about 2 cost or higher exhaust cards by 40%. That's the one for 9. We found it.
It has to be 2 costs and it has to be
Another
exhaust.
one, accessory. At the start of the turn, decrease cost of 1 random exhaust card in hand for 1 turn.
Yeah, that one is for 9 as well.
That's perfect. Oh, but you can't have 2. Oh.
Yeah.
So you'd have to choose, but you rarely get 2 anyhow. So
The purple one you can only put 1, right?
and the card is exhausted, increase damage
That's a
amount
bit unfortunate.
allies by 1 turn. Oh. Scratch! No one saw that.
Allies
when
by
the shield
percent.
is gained through an exhaust card, increase damage amount by 20%. So a lot of these,
Huh.
as you can see, it's not the final build. So after the patch tomorrow, you will actually get a really good
Is a new
patch,
character
okay?
worth pulling?
Well, when drawing an exhaust
Wait,
card
what?
through an ally ability, 80% fixed shield.
Haven't
Okay.
tried her yet, right?
Nice.
She needs to.
2 times. Increase heal amount by
seems pretty
25%. Wow! This is the perfect one for
Don't think she'll be better than
controllers.
Arja though, right?
Wow. If this goes
Heal
on like
amount by
Mia and Arja
25%.
and stuff, or Leah. Okay, I think those are most
When a card
of
is
it.
exhausted,
Yeah, we went through. So those are the weapons. Took some time, went through because I knew you guys were going to be liking this. Get hyped for brand new set of fates. Not set of fates, additional fates. Lots of new weapons for season 2. Finally done. Thanks for your patience. I appreciate that a lot.
Okay.
I think a lot of you also wanted to see. So where was I? Galactic Metal, yes.
get it. Is he going to
Wait,
showcase?
I'm lost.
Let's see if there's a showcase.
Because I went off the script, I'm lost.
Showcase
So,
going
Galactic
on.
Metal, okay. Okay, and then next we have C11, Distortion Adaptation. Guys, a round of clap already. Okay, back on track. Let's go.
Okay.
Starting this season, a new system called Special Expedition Level will be added, called Distortion Adaptation. The
Distortion
system adjusts
adaptation.
and normalizes combatant level and stats. It was designed so that Protoss can enjoy the fun of tackling new chaos by experimenting with various different types, different team of combat combination. Like personally, I love trying to build new decks, especially during the season, because I do have limited resources, but I like to try a few new combatants that I pulled recently. But realistically, sometimes it's not easy to fully level them and develop every single one, right? So that's exactly why this system is added. During the season, Distortion Adaptation partially adjusts growth elements such as level, potential, and memory fragments, allowing Protoss to use all the combatants they own in Season Chaos.
Okay.
Yes! No,
So growth
don't say
adjustments.
WGClap, say WCGN.
Will be applied to other
CGN
combatants.
devs,
WCZN,
right?
guys.
A
W.
lot of improvements.
Okay, that's
Okay.
very interesting.
So, but however, there's a catch. However, the degree of adjustment
So even though
varies
you didn't
depending
level
on
up
the
your
chaos
characters,
difficulty.
You
So
can
it
still.
does not fully max out every growth element.
Oh, it doesn't max
so
out.
please keep that in mind.
It maxes out the characters.
So
in that particular season.
And that's the distortion adaptation. That's something that a lot of you guys wanted. That was one of the big feedback. So that's in season 2. And we have the next page, please.
Codex
Here we
improvement.
go. Okay. It says drink. Okay.
Drink is important, guys. How many different drinks he has?
LG Clef, WCGN devs, whatever. As long as the devs are getting the W, I'm all up for it. I will always try to do better as well. So
Okay, codex improvements.
So there really are an incredible number of new
Mythic Great
features
Codex.
in the season, but we're only halfway through. There's still a lot to cover. So codex improvements. With this update, the codex will be
Only halfway through.
comprehensively updated. The codex-related improvements will continue to future update as well. First, when merging the codexes, a new Mystic Grade codex will be added. Ooh, that's a new one.
Mystic
And
Grade.
with this codex comes with the significant penalties. It increases the save data tier cap up to tier 15. So
Wow.
that's going to be very challenging, right? I can barely beat 13, guys. Sometimes I do. But most importantly, Mystic Grade codexes have a chance to roll a, listen to this, unique option called Divine Intervention. I'm pretty sure you heard about Divine Intervention before. So when a Divine Intervention is applied
What is
as
that
a
again?
penalty, save data will no longer be stored. Okay?
Save data will no longer
But
be
in
stored.
return, the drop rates of Chaos Orbs and Chaos Cores are significantly increased.
Oh.
Although the monsters become far more powerful and overall the difficulty rises,
Okay.
Protoss can overcome these challenges by making the use of the blessings of the god encountered during the run. This one's designed to deliver the pure roguelike difficulty, experience in overcoming the adversity through meaningful chaos.
Damn.
So this is going to be the very hard challenging mode, tier 15.
Okay. Tier
The
15.
future unique options will introduce a wide variety of effects, allowing each chaos run feel like an entirely new mode in a way.
Codex merging as well.
So this was mentioned during the roadmap, enhancing the core roguelike experience. Already sounds pretty challenging. So, and the director Che mentioned this. In addition to using stored save data, CZN is also preparing new content like Chaos Assault. The
Okay.
naming is TBD, which focuses more heavily on the core roguelike experience. Along with these unique options and upcoming Chaos Assault content,
Chaos
CZN
Assault.
team will continue to create multiple paths for Protoss to enjoy depth and fun of more roguelike gameplay. And we'd appreciate your feedback on these new unique options as well after the patch tomorrow. That was a note from Director Che.
So is he not
So
showing
those are
any
the
gameplay
codex
at all?
improvements.
I was hoping we'll
Next,
see some
we
gameplay,
have
you know?
Archive.
But I guess everything is not ready yet, eh? It kind of sucks because
we
I was
talked
hoping
about
that
this.
in the live stream they
Okay,
will show
this-
something.
We have a lot more going through
Maybe
this.
he will do a little bit of showcase at the
We have
end.
Mystic
We'll see.
Grade Codex, the Chaos Orb, Discord, drop rate will be increased. Save data cannot be stored. And the next page, please.
Next page.
And we have something called Codex Archive.
So they did mention this as well, right? In the previous one.
Something that many Protoss have noticed, but
If
it
you
was
are into the
locked.
lore,
It was
into the
actually
story.
locked for a long time. It's finally being added. Some Protoss may remember seeing this archive section locked in the top of the Codex
Okay.
records. And now this feature will finally be
So now you have
unlocked.
access to this particular one.
Each time you clear chaos using the unique codex with divine intervention, information about the chaos will be recorded in the archive.
Wow.
And you will also receive crystals
It's too much
as rewards.
stuff.
So it gives more rewards, more crystals.
Yeah, because it's a
so
season
more
2,
ways to
right?
get
New season.
crystals. This system is designed to let Protoss dive deeper into the lore and the world of chaos. So another huge reason why we should go to the divine intervention runs. This one actually, can we go back in game?
Go back in game. Okay.
Can you show in game for 1 second? Yes.
I thought he's controlling the
Zero
phone. I guess
system.
somebody is doing it.
Here's the archive.
Dylos, Sacred,
So as you can see, there are
Kirken.
different
Never knew her name was
type
Kirken.
of the God epiphanies. So you can go in and
Claim
check
all
out.
rewards.
That archive is unlocked now.
Okay. Very cool.
And also, as you can see, especially, so we'll talk along with this. So, and as you can see, some of the UI is actually, we have some UI update. Can we go back in game? We can go. We can talk in game. So we have the weekly progress here, as you can see, and we go into codex, merge. Oh,
Okay.
screen change. The merge from the left actually went to the bottom. We have the galactic disaster active or deactive,
Yeah, this one was there previously as well, right? They just changed a little bit.
and you can select
GB
difficulty.
stream is better.
Just like that.
Yo, chill out, man. There's a
My
censorship
guy
drama
drinks
of the
some
9
water.
home screen wallpaper.
Good point.
Someone wrote an essay. Really?
So and
What
also
was it? How was it supposed to be? Though,
go
right?
into upgrading. So before
It doesn't
was
look
just
censored to me.
scrolls of scrolls.
Do you
of
have
things,
the essay?
right?
Link it to me on my
So
Discord.
now it's just a shorter list, but we have tabs. And I'd like to point out a couple of things that I don't think that I should totally. So here is cognitive reconstruction. Guys, I'm going to talk about this later, but I just wanted to show.
Just saw it.
Meditation.
You will link it
On
on Discord.
opportunity to rediscover
post it in
an
the KL0
epiphany
Nightmare
for a
section, right?
card that has already
look
received
into
an
it.
epiphany.
Because I'm curious how it looks like without the
Meditation
without
function at
censorship.
save zone. Okay? Okay.
Khalid
And-
is dumb.
This. What is signal duplication?
Signal duplication.
Okay, I get it. Daily life, no problem. When you select a combatant up to 3 random rare or high cards, you will receive shown. You can duplicate. You can select a combatant copy at the end. How awesome is this?
Wow.
How awesome is this?
How
But you do
awesome
have
is
to go
this?
through some of the upgrades, which doesn't take too much
What
time.
happened?
It's a lot of fun. You just go through one by one by one by one. And can I show a restock? Guys. Okay, never mind. So meditation, that's fun. Thumbs ups. Can I see some W's? Can I see some
W's, guys, W's.
I will go through at the end, but I just wanted to show that
We'll promote the
where you
Digimon
can
one up.
upgrade that in game so you don't get confused. Can I see some W's? We have Epiphany and the card to. Oh my god, the W's are insane! Thank you, CZN devs.
Thank you, CZN.
I
Thank
think
you.
this is where I stand up and. Thank you. This will reduce so much time getting the perfect set of cards, right? Yes! Whew. So good. So
You
good.
posted?
Beyond amazing.
Yeah, I
And
saw.
then
So this is the
Oh.
current one.
now,
Oh,
Okay, okay.
they censored this
let's talk about
to this.
going back on track. Let's talk about the
Damn.
Zero System upgrade.
Is it because of Germany?
Next one, yes.
Germany.
So what we
Germany.
just saw, a meditation
Germany?
feature
Uh-oh.
will be added. A
Guys,
lot
it's
of players
Germany,
who
guys.
redo epiphanies
Of course it's
using
Germany.
credit. You do have to use some credit.
What other country
so there's
could it be?
there's
No way,
a
it's
really
UK
good
though,
reason
right?
to
No way,
finally
it's
go
UK.
to that safe zone.
Okay.
Guys, remember us going through
Too
the
much.
map and showing
Too
which
much, right?
path doesn't have safe zones. Like,
Save zones again.
Oh man, every single path has safe zones. No, now you're going to that safe zone.
It's because of global?
Likely, if you want to redo the epiphany later,
I mean,
right?
you're just
you'd
assuming
have to
that, right?
use some
Like, is
credit.
it really
Well,
that? Is it because of
doesn't
global?
seem that much, right? So
I think it's more like regulation,
there
right?
will be a good
Usually,
reason,
like
good
censorship is like
reason.
government
if you don't
regulation,
get the
those
perfect
things.
set of epiphanies first. There's a reason.
But it will be nice for them to
Go
not
into it
not to
and-
censor, right?
So, And then
Went
we
so
have
hard on
more
Serenial just to
Zero
backpedal.
System update.
Yeah, that's you know, that happens sometimes. It's unfortunate, but it sometimes happens.
Meditation, that's the second page. As you can see, you can go to the reroll and the epiphanies. It will be added just like that. So, and so those are going to be the codex improvements
Codex
coming
improvements.
up for the next patch and update. And again, so coming back to me. So
Okay.
here's the part where I will have to
Showcase.
do this again, but so guys, in the middle, I'm just sliding this in.
What?
We are looking, we have special events. Make sure to go to Stove.
Okay, guys,
and
make sure you guys do that.
participate.
Alright, participate, guys.
Please leave a comment on
That's
Stove
very, very
community event
important.
post sharing. While you're most excited about
Participate
why are you,
In that
what you're
particular
most
one.
excited about Galaxy Disaster Season 2 and 9. Acrylic goods.
If you guys want to win the acrylic goods, right?
I've seen the
acrylic is
size. How
important.
big is it? I'll show you guys. I don't have the I don't have the model, but I'll show you guys how big it is. So, and I'm
Said it in the stream.
sure you
Who
don't have
said it
to
in
pay
stream?
for the shipping. I think the CZN team pays for the shipping. There was a question: do I pay for the shipping? I don't think so.
Like this guy, he said it in the stream.
So, and then you can come back to me. The actual size was about like this much. It's not like these small, like maybe you can't see. So this is the iPhone. So it's a little bigger than the iPhone, like
Bigger than an iPhone.
like that big.
Did he just expose
each.
himself being an iPhone
So it's
abuser?
actually a pretty big acrylic stain. It's not
iPhone.
just like a small size. Okay. Oh,
Alright, guys.
I have to watch my hand.
If you are an iPhone lover, it's time.
And then creators wanted.
Guys, creators
You.
wanted, alright?
That's you.
That's you.
Make
All
sure
of you guys.
to actively manage a channel with at least 100 subscribers or followers.
Alright,
Video, image, text.
go for it, guys.
Text means you can actually have like a blog, or it doesn't have to be.
You can
it doesn't
do
have
blog.
to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be Twitch. It doesn't have to be.
Let's go, me.
Platform with videos only. You can have. Images,
I don't know, man.
You can
I don't
have
know about me,
text.
right?
So we're looking for
I'm not
a variety
suitable.
of content in lots of different ways. Creators.
I don't think they will
So,
want me, actually.
Yeah, go
'Cause
participate.
I sometimes complain and bitch
we're
about the
looking
game,
for
right?
Many different
They want somebody that's
many,
like
many
positive.
different,
You get what I'm saying?
creators. So make sure to participate.
Positive,
And,
right? Positive.
we have more.
You cannot
Photo
talk bad
card
about the game.
event, save data strategy event.
Someone like,
I'm pretty sure
let me
we'll
think.
have a lot more powerful strategy.
I want to say
in this
MTash, but not
season.
really.
I'm pretty sure
Somebody that's
we'll get a lot more power
not-
to
not
defeat
MTash.
tier 14, tier 15.
think of the
Okay,
most
thank you.
wholesome
That goes
YouTuber,
away.
no drama. That
Now,
but
that's it for the zero
I can't think of a
system.
single person.
Still. Now
Mr.
let's talk
Poke or
about
Mr.
some
Poke?
important fundamental
Maybe somebody like
changes
Sky JLV, right?
that we have.
No drama, zero drama, right?
Save
he
data
don't make
storage
drama at
rule
all.
adjustment. So listen up. This is very important. It's going to be-
no tectong.
Okay. so
This guy is funny. Save data storage rule adjustments.
And I think I need
Okay.
some pudding for this too. So 1 second, please.
How many? He got ice cream. He got 2 coffee. He got 3 water.
fine
How many
quality.
stuff he has?
Pudding.
Pudding.
Okay. So let's read it through. There's a lot of adjusted rules. So let's take some time to digest.
Digest, guys.
First, there are several elements that remain unchanged. All
Okay.
faded memories are recorded into save data one by one at equal
He's hungry?
probability.
He's super.
The recording process
This guy is a
continues
glutton.
until
Yo,
the
chill out,
total
chill out.
value of required
So
faded
neutral cards are
memory
30 points
reaches
regardless of
the
having
tier
received
cap.
Epiphany or not.
The highest
Monster cards are
save data
20, 50,
here,
80.
The more faded memory
Okay.
can be stored. I think a lot of us
80
already
is still
know
really
that.
high though for monster cards, right?
The
It's still,
value
still a
of
bit
faded
high.
memory is calculated differently depending on the category. Like Divine Epiphany is calculated at 20 points, including Divine Epiphany applied to unique cards. Forbidden cards are also calculated as 20 points and are stored with
Forbidden
100%
cards, 20 points.
probability just as before. So those are the ground rules. First,
Okay.
starting cards are not, of course, starting Epiphany, common Epiphanies applied, not calculated as points. Neutral cards, 30 points, regardless of having received or Epiphany or not. monster cards,
Cool stuff.
20, 50, 80 points for normal, rare, legendary grade, respectively.
Okay, it makes a lot of sense, right? For monster
regardless
card
of
to be that
having
high.
Epiphany or not. For card duplication, this is very important. I think a lot of
Okay,
you
this
guys
is the most
might
important
be
one.
confused. Up to 2 Epiphany cards will not count, so it's 0. Will not
0.
count as towards calculation. But starting from the 3rd,
Okay,
it'll be count as 40 points each.
40 points.
So first dupe is 0, second dupe is 0, third is 40, fourth is another 40. Okay?
Ooh.
And when a duplicated card, so this gets a little tricky.
This one,
When a
is it?
duplicated card transforms into another card or
Or remove.
it will no longer be calculated as a duplicate.
That's how it should be, right?
Okay?
Yeah, that's how it should
And
be.
in one drive of save data, there can only be up to 4 duplicates. And that will also now show under the points as how many... There's a new section where it says how
Okay.
many duplicates and how many removed. So you will see it in-game tomorrow. So don't worry too much about
Don't worry
how
too
many
much.
did I remove, how many did I duplicate. It will be easy.
Right, it will be easy for you to track.
Yeah, to tell. So those are going to be the rules. The rules related to removal. So okay, let's talk about remove. The removal has also been a little more intuitive for you to understand. So removing cards other than starting cards does not count towards points, but each
Okay.
removed starting cards will be 20 points.
20.
Transforming a card is also treated as removal. Removing any duplicated cards will not count as points. In one drive of save data, removal can only be done up to 5 times. Okay, so
I feel like
there's-
for all of this, it's
there are
better to
more
just
rules, yes.
experience it in the game, right?
It sounds complicated, but in fact, it's actually a lot more simple.
Like
than
explaining it is
before, I
going
think.
to yeah, most people are not going to remember everything.
So
You get what I'm saying?
these are a lot more removals. So under the new
So
rules,
all of these
even
are
if
fine,
a basic
but it's
card
just-
is transformed into like mutated sample and later disappears when Chaos Exploration ends, the result is treated the same as removing a basic card in the normal way. So removing cards, I think this needs to be tried out a couple of times, but remember these new rules.
Try out.
There are some adjusted. So, and then there's one more page on top of this. Can we go to the next page?
Okay.
So, before, if you remove 3, it was total of 100 points. If you remove a lot more, it was a lot more points. But after now, it's actually, you can remove 4, but you'll get 80 points instead.
80 points.
So adjusted rules, these rules will apply to save data saved after the February 4th update. So those are going to be the rules. So
Cool.
these are the rough translations. So there will be official. So it's going to be the official translated post up on Stove.
Storage
So make
rule.
sure to go up. W for Whirlpool.
Go and
it's
read your
cheaper.
essay.
Yes. In lots of ways, it's a lot more.
Is he talking about the nerf,
cheaper
though?
in a lot of ways.
I don't think he's talking about the
And
nerf right here, right?
There will be some reasons why this is going in, and you will find it out as you play tomorrow. Okay?
Yep. Is there free pools? There's already the 10
So
free pools for the
that's
100-day login.
About it.
You can
for
claim it right
the
now, I think, in the
adjustments.
game.
And then
Right,
we
you
go
can claim
to
it in the
next
game right
one.
now.
We have
If you just log in, you get the 10
decorating
free
a
pools.
Captain ID card.
And then there'll be more
And-
standard pools.
There was a hint
Captain
of
ID
Captain
card.
ID decoration
Okay.
in the development notes. Previously obtained sticker cards can be used to
So that one is
customize
going
your
to be
ID and
the
Captain profile.
Separate one.
And you can also decorate the ID card background using the combatant perk images. You can also
Right.
use the perk images. Okay? It doesn't.
Perk
Unfortunately, I
images.
tried it out. It unfortunately doesn't move. It'll be nice if it moves like the hologram. Maybe that will be added later on. So we'll continue expanding customization options so Protoss can better express their individuality. So go ahead and create unique ID card that reflects your personal style and show off in the community. If you never tried to decorate before, perhaps this is the time. But honestly, I didn't know this feature until today.
What?
But I will definitely try it out
Yeah,
tomorrow.
there's going to be a-
And it's got all the perks
The
that we have
decoration thing.
available. So
This one is as cool as it
is
gets,
it.
right?
And we're still not done. Another very important update tomorrow.
Okay, what's happening? So
Next
many important
phase,
update
please.
tomorrow. Oh, two
Two.
new sets.
New memory fragments.
Okay.
Sets. Two new
30% damage
sets.
to Justice and Order exhaust
Already?
attack cards. Okay,
Wow.
that's specifically made for 9 in the first
And
one.
so the inventory
Generating
will
or
be
using
expanded
exhaust
by
skill
100
cards.
slots.
15% to
I believe
damage
that's
amount
now
of all
600 now.
allies.
So,
Okay.
oh wow. East Yearning
You can only use it on 9, I think. The first one.
plus
right?
30% damage amount to Justice and Order exhaust attack cards or set
You can't figure out how to change the banner.
perfectly for 9.
Is it already
Bonus
there?
range set when generating or using exhaust skill card.
Exhaust.
Plus 15% damage to amount to all allies.
All allies.
All allies. Okay, 4 set. So,
Okay.
a lot of reasons to grind more fragments.
More fragments.
So these will be added. So we expected a lot more
Good
inventory
support
space
set.
to become an issue for
Good
some
support.
of the protos that has been grinding heavily. So we addressed this with increasing the capacity by 100 slots.
Okay.
So, and also, oh, by the way, guys, this isn't in the script. It's not. We don't have an image. But small but big for news for PC CZN players out
Yo,
there.
Stove
Hey,
client?
PC players,
PC player.
me.
Steam,
Most
Steam.
of the time, I play on PC like 70% of the time.
Okay, is it Steam?
Phone on 30%.
Come on, Epic Games,
There's
Epic
now
Games.
a
Steam.
mute background
Oh.
in sound setting
Oh.
toggle
That's it?
on and off. Yes.
Damn. Yeah, I
There's
thought they were
a
gonna
mute
announce
background
Steam.
setting in the sound, so,
So there's a mute
you don't
background.
have to close the game to turn the sound off
Wow.
or mute.
Dude,
So
I
if
was
you just
be
click
like,
the other
yo,
program, the
We're gonna have
game
a Steam
sound
client.
goes off.
Let's go.
So that's one small update.
So it's still Stove
but
client, right?
That wasn't mentioned, but
It's
I
still
found it
Stove
out,
client.
so I did want to mention so that you can actually go into setting and
Hey, what happened? Something fell out from his
And-
ear.
change it. Yes, I
Okay.
was actually
Disappointing.
I put this opinion in long time ago.
Okay,
So
he put
I'm very
that opinion.
happy that
It's
this
because
went
of
in.
him.
I also did
opinion
the
has been inserted.
feedback. Did everyone did the survey?
Okay.
I actually did, I did the survey as well.
Did the survey.
So, and
All right,
oh
all right.
man, now
Okay.
it says to eat pudding and
Eat pudding first. Okay.
drink
Drink coffee. Eat your
some more
pudding.
coffee because
Drink your coffee.
it's about time to
Okay.
invite someone on
Special guest, guys.
my side because I was lonely all this time.
Who is he inviting?
Inviting to the stream, Kim from the combat team from CZN.
Combat team.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
반갑습니다.
Guys, make sure you guys ask why is
Welcome,
there no sweep?
everyone. Welcome, Kim.
Ask him
from the
why
combat
no
team,
sweep.
everyone.
Because is he in charge combat team? I think combat team is
반갑습니다.
네, 반갑습니다.
in charge of sweep or not, right?
네. 이쪽으로
네.
I mean he designed the system.
있습니다.
The ones with
Hello,
no auto.
hello. 여기
No auto.
있고요. Oh, everyone.
Will there be
welcome.
auto?
Oh. Hello there. kidnap. 제가 납치
Combat team.
해가지고
기병
이렇게
김.
했는데요.
방송
기병.
끝내자마자 또 이제
Very interesting name.
날라오신 거잖아요. 굉장히 빠르십니다. 저희
Asking for
이제
sweep
밸런스
equals to
패치
cancel.
얘기하려고 그러는데 오셔가지고. So
I mean,
was
it's a
just
fair
about to
question
talk
though, right?
about some balance
Okay.
and some balance patch, and we have the perfect perfect
Combat, so the
person
one that nerfed your
to
unit.
talk about.
Oh, he's the one that
balance
nerfed Tressa.
as We already had the development.
Yo, why do you
developers
nerf
note
Tressa?
Going on Stove official post
He nerfed
a
Tressa?
week ago, and I'm sure everyone saw that and a post with a lot of charts.
A lot.
That's-
If you guys haven't
that's
seen it,
on Stove. So
1,000 pages
you can
of
check out all the details on Stove.
Tressa deserves to be nerfed.
So
What about
이렇게,
KCS?
네, 일단 이렇게 공지도 많이 올라갔다고 일단 잠시 말씀드렸고 이렇게 모신 김에
Bring back Tressa.
굉장히 많은 글로벌
네.
퍼스트분들이
Okay.
오신다고 확정
Buff
지은다는
Yuki.
소식 듣고 질문을 좀 준비하라고 했거든요.
Nerf
좀 질문 좀
KCS.
오늘 준비되셨나요?
네, 얼마든지요.
얼마든지요?
네.
So throw your question.
Throw your questions.
questions at the combat.
Why no
to
sweep?
give up. So and I'll try to pick up some of the questions.
Why only ×3?
Oh.
I mean, that's pretty much it, right? For that, I don't think he knows. censorship
얘기가
them.
많네요. 예.
Limited
일단은
characters.
이번에 리오크가 되는 전투부터
Where are the
해야 될
men?
것 같거든요. 지금 예.
네.
일단 트레사 돌려달라고. 트레사 어떻게 된 거니? 카시우스
Guys, ask him.
뭐 이런 얘기 많거든요.
Where are the men, guys?
Since there's a lot of
The
channel on
men-
Cassius and Tressa,
We got to have a balanced gender ratio, right? It's all waifu,
리오크가 되는
waifu.
카시우스와 트레사가 있잖아요.
But where's the
네.
muscular
이 두
dudes?
전투원에 대해서 좀
Muscular dudes,
어떤
you know?
의도나 방향으로
Think about what the potential of the game could be.
진행하셨는지.
If there's a muscular dude in the game right now, as
방금
muscular as
채팅창에
Hugo.
많이 올라온 트레사부터
Right?
얘기를 하고 넘어가야 될
Oh,
것
Tressa is talking
같아요.
about Tressa.
네, 중간중간 한 번 쉬는 게 번역하세요.
Okay, it's a bit soft.
네,
Let me
한
see.
조금 얘기하시고 제가 전달하고 하면 될 것 같습니다. 네.
What's he talking about?
트레사 같은 경우에는
You murdered
기존에
Tressa.
이제 카시우스와
Dude lover?
했을 때
Dude lover, right?
유저들분들이 힐 단검이라고 부르는 이제 그림자 단검을 많이 생성하는 카드가 이제
Okay.
너무나도 많이 생성하고 너무나도 많은 생성 시너지를 내다 보니까
You need playable Judas.
밸런스 게임의 장기적인 측면에서
Judas is a boss, or you'll be weird for him to be playable, right?
전투원으로 이제 생각이 돼서 조정을 진행할 수밖에 없는
Why are the
상황이었고요.
devs nerfing
다만 이제
characters
저희가
asking for a
조정을
friend?
진행함에 있어서 제1 원칙으로 두었던 거는 트레사가 고유한 전투원으로서의
So he's providing his explanation about Tressa.
So especially Tressa wanted to mention about Tressa first, especially
Okay.
when paired up with Cassius. Tressa was creating
broken.
way too many, especially related
many.
to the
Tressa
one
nerf.
that triggered with the healing. It
Oh.
created way too many.
Too many?
So, but at the same time, with the
Too many
rework,
what?
they wanted to keep the essence, the identity of Tressa, having the agony and having the damage source as well. So that was the idea behind the rework. Because
Rework.
before it created
Okay.
way too much, and that was beyond
Rework.
what was intended from
Okay.
the team.
이제
So what do you guys think?
보통 같은 경우에는 특히나 이제
Guys, what do you guys
트레사의
think?
핵심
Are you guys
메커니즘인데
satisfied with the answer?
해당 조정권과 별개로
Tressa.
보통이 이제 디버프가 몬스터 창에 이제 도배가 되어 있다 보니까
Why
시인성이
Lucas is the one that hasn't
떨어지는
received?
있었어요. 그래서 이제 그런 고통의 구조적인 문제도
I feel
함께
like-
개선을 하고자 했고요.
So Agni, the debuff.
Basically,
when
it's saying
she
she's too
applied
strong,
that
right?
onto the
Too strong.
monster, there was way too many debuff, and
Okay.
it was very
Not
it was
satisfying
not a
enough.
good sight to see that many. It was hard to scroll and read all the sites, and it was actually creating some of the problems. So they ended up having the agony being reworked as an effect overall.
그래서 변경되는 그 고통의 새로운 메커닉과 함께 트레사가 이제 상급 그림자 단검, 이제 이번에 신규로 이제 변경이 됐죠.
네.
상급
Okay.
그림자 단검과 그림자 단검을 적절히 활용해서
Her
새로운
heal knife is
방식의
too OP?
고통 메커닉을 활용하는
It is very OP, right?
So instead of just having
That's why everybody tried to have that build.
the dagger, it's actually going to be the advanced dagger instead. That's available in the development notes as well. So make sure to go check that out. And that also adds agony. So and the different reworked agony is also a part of Tressa. So the team hopes that actually keeps somewhat intact together as Tressa.
So we have to do the entire
네.
run all over again, right?
트레사는 이제-
We have to find the entire build all
트리사는
over
이제
again.
이 정도면은 어느 정도 일단 에건이 고통이 너무 쓸모 없어진 것
Elevator
같다.
pass for chaos
직역으로
mode.
하면은
최대
이렇게
중첩이 생겨서 아마
네.
Elevator
그런 의견을
pass.
내시는 거겠죠.
So now there's a maximum on agony. So there can be some different opinions about that.
그래서 이번에 신규로
Okay.
변경된 이제 그 신화 카드,
Two OP
트레사의
winner.
신화 카드죠.
I think only for standard banner
저주도
characters.
같은 경우에
Or maybe like
대상의
4
고통을
stars, right?
발동시키고 이제
I think if it's
고통이
5 star, I doubt they would
발동됐을
nerf.
때 중첩이
If Tressa was a
감소하다
limited 5 star like
다시
Serenial, they wouldn't
트레사는
nerf.
추가로 이제 고통 피해를 줄 수 있는 형태로 구성이 되어 있는데요. 그러니까 변경되는 고통 사양에서는 트레사만이 좀 고유하게 고통 피해를 조금 더 많이 줄 수 있는 형태로 변경이 된다라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
So it's been changed where the stack does go down, but there are other ways to actually keep that stack up.
Okay.
So you have to find a way out, but Tressa still actually delivers the agony damage in a different way. So it's a different way, not like a total nerf to the character directly. So it's a rework. So we hope you understand that that will be
Make sure you guys understand,
the
alright?
reworked Tressa in the future.
Rework Tressa.
네, 일단 이 정도로 트리사 얘기는 하면 될 것 같고요. 카시우스 얘기도 조금
네.
해야죠. 조금 간단하게 해볼까요?
네. 카시우스 같은 경우에는 이제 컨트롤러 클래스죠. 서포터,
네.
흔히들 이제 서포터라고 부르는 컨트롤러 클래스로 디자인되어 있는데요. 파티의 메인 데미지를 담당하는 그런 전투원들과 비교했을 때도 훨씬 상회하는 피해를 수치를 보여주고 있어서 어쩔 수 없이 이제 조정을 진행하게 됐고요.
네.
다만 이제 앞서 말씀드렸다시피 캐릭터와 가치는 고유한 가치를 이제 보장해주고 싶었고 저희가 그 판단을 내린 카시우스의 가치는 그 퀘스트라는 고유한 메커닉을 활용해서 파티에게 이로운 효과를 제공하는
So much time spent on one question.
지원형 캐릭터.
Because it's an important question, man.
그래서 지난 조정안 공개 이후에 퀘스트 보상 카드가 추가적으로 조정이 진행됐는데요. 1트리플 카드와 이제 스트레이트
So that's going to be what it
카드의
is,
드로우
right?
효과가 추가가 됐습니다. 그래서 전반적으로 파티의 드로우를
No censorship and male character
보장해줄
when.
수 있는
네.
새로운 형태로 이제 활약을 할 수 있게 된다.
Okay.
라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
How do I translate all that?
너무 길었나요?
아 잠시만요.
네,
제
How
뇌를
to
좀
translate all that? Damn.
필요합니다. So let me use my brain. So Cassius, we
Cassius.
have to
Too powerful as well.
we have to address him. Wanted to keep his uniqueness, his identity in game. So there were some concepts that were actually going above what was intended. As a controller, Cassius had to do his unique mechanism in a lot of ways. It also had to be his features had to be
There's no PvP, why
supporting
not 4
character
stars?
overall. So instead, the one triple and the
Because-
straight will be actually getting another draw.
I think
the
because
quest card
money.
will be getting through some changes.
Because if you can beat
but
endgame without
hopefully
pulling,
you guys can understand
that's
that
bad, right?
Cassius will be getting a rework.
You're not gonna pull for the
as
characters.
more of a controller type instead, compared to.
I think that's like one factor.
네, 좀 많이 줄이긴
Because they are so
네, 네,
broken,
네,
cases and
뜻이
Tresa are so
잘
broken,
전달됐으면은
to the point that
전달됐으면 좋겠습니다.
you don't have to pull
So
for
we
any of the new
addressed,
characters.
Those two here.
You don't
but,
pull for Yuki, you don't pull for
there are lots
Chizuru.
of other characters that
You just
are
use
also
that, right?
getting buffs as well. So, do you want to talk about why don't we name a couple of combatants that you'd like to be Orlia rework?
Orlia.
Some of the buff 이제 두 전투원을 얘기를 했으니까
네.
또 상향되는 전투원이 굉장히 많다
Orlia
보니까
time. Is there no new 4 stars?
설명하기엔 좀 굉장히 많거든요.
I thought they will add new 4 stars.
네, 저 개인적으로는
네.
Right?
아무래도 유키가
So there will be
시즌 1 때 굉장히
a
기대를
number of
많이
different
했는데
ones.
데미지가 조금 약하다 이런 평들이 있었거든요.
Yeah, it's always going to
저도
be,
개인적으로 조금은 공감하는
you know?
부분이 있고요. 어떤 식으로 좀 상향이 되나요?
유키 같은 경우에는
Different stuff.
그 말씀해주신 것처럼
Different
피해량
stuff
측면에서
accordingly.
조금 아쉬운 퍼포먼스를 내고 있어서
네.
전반적인 피해량이 개선됐는데요. 다만 이제 그 전반적인 피해량만 개선되는 게 아니라 이제 단일 빌드, 그러니까 단일 적을 상대하는데 유키가 구조적으로 좀 취약한 문제를 가지고 있어서 단일 적을 상대하는 데에도 좀 강력한 효과를 가질 수 있도록 일부 번뜩임에 상향이 되거나 아니면은 신규 효과가 추가된 번뜩임도 있습니다.
So I asked a question about Yuki. That Yuki
Okay.
does a pretty good AoE damage, but in terms of single target damage, her numbers are not quite up there. So Yuki is getting a buff. So overall,
Nice.
some damage buff to the cards, and also adding some single damage build. In terms of epiphanies, there are some single target build, especially.
Yuki is
on
expensive.
the Epiphany, there are some specifics, some new Epiphanies as well onto Yuki. So
Will they start
hopefully
nerfing
that
everyone that's
buff
not limited?
will be some
I
those
have
changes
no idea actually.
can be really good.
I think they will wait for a bit
버프가
and look at the
부족하다는데요.
feedback from players.
버프가 안 나오고. 아직
If
해보지도
players-
않았는데 you guys
You know?
didn't even try Yuki yet, and Yuki needs more buff. Okay,
If there's a lot of pushback, then
try
they
her
won't.
out tomorrow, and then we can have more talk in the future.
Okay.
네, 일단
사실
내일
Let's try out Yuki's buff.
호스트분들이 열심히 플레이해 주시는
Yuki,
것만으로도 저희한테 이제 지표가
Wasting
계산이 되고
weeks
네,
building the
네,
perfect
네,
Tresa
모니터링
save
하고
data.
있으니까
네.
Only for her
다양한
to get
빌드
nerf,
연구해주시고
which is what happens to
지표
majority of the
남겨주시면은
hardcore players, I
저희가
think.
면밀히 검토해가지고
It sucks, but you are
한번
gonna get
다시
a
한번
little bit of
검토해서
그냥
compensation.
컴뱃 팀으로 정확하게
네.
가는군요.
You can refund the
more
character.
team comps
And
and,
get
the
back the
combatants you
materials.
play, all the data is being sent to the combat team.
Okay.
So, if that opinion, the more you play, more data will be there for them to actually go through, and
All right.
hopefully that will be a pretty good data to go for the next set of balance changes as well. 굉장히
Very
이런
interesting.
거는
That's just going to be
이런 건
how
안
these
될 것
things are,
같은데.
right?
Very hard for him to
More male
answer.
character.
He's a combat team, guys. Let's stick with the combat, okay?
Male character.
메리는 어떻게 이렇게 건드려주는
somebody
그런 게
ask
없었네요.
male
이번에.
character?
메일린도 굉장히 강한
What?
전투원 중에 하나죠. The team is thinking that Meilin is actually
Uh-oh.
somewhat more stable compared to the other combatants. So
Meilin is
they're,
more stable.
Not really having any thoughts about changing Meilin in the at least near future or in the future.
But
for
might
now.
have changed. Might have
Oh,
thoughts.
that's some relieving word because I just got Meilin like 2 weeks ago. 저 메일린 한 2주 전에 나와가지고 그동안에 매업진이었거든요.
근데 사실 굉장히 강력하죠.
Meilin, guys.
그러니까요. 굉장히 강력하고
You can't
제 친구는
refund the
다
time
했는데
wasted.
저만
That's the
없어가지고
point.
굉장히 슬퍼했는데 갑자기 바뀐다 그랬으면 좀
That's the point,
슬퍼했을
right?
뻔했습니다. So those are the words. 그리고 또 파트너 또
Single
질문
target
드리고 싶은데요.
mailing.
So and let's talk about not just the combatants, some partners. 파트너도 좀 질문 좀
Partners.
드리는데, 파트너도 이제 그 아무래도 뭐라 그럴까요? 좀
Buff older partners.
밸런스적으로 좀 바뀌는 게
Remove
아무래도
censorship.
있겠죠? 네, 좀 어떤 게 좀 밸런스적으로 바뀌는 것
Look
중에 좀
where.
얘기해 주시고
Remove
싶은
the shield
하이라이트가 있을까요 이번에?
일단은
Please release
저희가
male
그
partners.
파트너들이 삼성 파트너들이 이제 가지고 있는 그 스탯 패시브들이
You want
우선
money,
일본
then no censorship.
파트너들에게는 이제 없다 보니까
네.
이제 삼성
Wow.
파트너를 사용하는 게 더 이득이 되는
What's the compensation?
맞아요.
빈번히
네.
연출이 됐었는데요.
For
오히려
the
이제 오성
cases and Tresa,
파트너를
basically you
뽑으신
can now
분들이
get back the
있을
materials
거잖아요. 그분들은
for
나 쓰고 싶은데
building them.
파트너가 효율이 더 좋아서
Basically the level up
쓰는 게
materials,
너무
those things,
좋아요.
right?
오성 파트너를 하나 더
If you max them out, you get back the weekly boss materials as well.
그거는 또
etc.
할수 없는 영역이기
Those are the
네네네.
ones.
아무튼 이제 저희 입장에서는 좀 다양한
Those are the
선택지를 드리고
ones.
싶었고요. 그러다 보니까 사실 스텝 패시브 측면에서 오성이랑 삼성에 차등을 주고 있지는 않습니다. 이제 삼성 전투원도 이제 유저분들의 선택에 따라 전략적으로 선택 가능하도록 디자인하는 게 의도였고요.
네.
그래서 오성 파트너를 사용하고 싶은 분들은 조금 더 넓은
You can't get back the time loss. Yeah, I know.
파트너분을 쓰고 싶은
Which is always going to be the
기존의
more important
전략을
factor. So it's better for them to not
활용하셔도 좋습니다.
nerf
추가적으로
characters,
이제
man.
사용감이 좋지 않은
They shouldn't, right? They should try not to nerf
일부
characters.
있어서 이번에 아스테리아라든지
Just buff.
웨스트 메커 그리고 이츠쿠 같은 경우는
Just buff the characters instead. Buff older characters.
네.
조금 뭔가 기대한 것보다 데미지가 낮을 때가 있었어요.
네네네.
네.
그 뭔가 주저하게 되잖아요. 사용할 때.
맞아요, 맞아요.
내가 EP를 다른 데다 쓰는 게 좋지 않을까.
좀 비싼 EP도
네,
있었던
네.
것 같고.
네,
예.
네.
EP를 낮추거나 그런 게 있나 봐요?
네네. 이츠쿠 같은 경우에는 코스트가 이번에 감소하게 되고요.
네네.
네. 그리고 웨스트 메커 같은 경우에도 코스트가 감소하게 되고 효과가 더 좋아지게 됩니다.
알겠습니다. So we talked about partner a little bit. He said the 3-star stats are fixed and they were really good compared to the 5 stars. But of course, you can't just change everything and make 3 stars really bad and 5 stars really good. So they have went through the system of having the 3 stars with stats, but 5 stars with more rewarding with some conditional options.
They don't want a
as
Bennett
well,
character in their game.
because that's something
Bennett.
that they do not really want to destroy because just because it's a 3-star. And
3-star.
those were some of the things I said. I mentioned for a second the reason why we laughed is I told him that we can get one more. You can give us one more 5-star, and he said that's not going to be possible. So
It's not possible. Damn.
so that has been rejected. I tried, but on top of that, like West McCott is getting EP reduced from 3 to 2.
West
plus,
McCott. Okay, that's
some,
the partner, right?
extra draw on top. And Itsuku is also getting the EP reduced from 3 to 2.
Give free 5-star.
They're going through some of these changes.
They did give free 10
for
pulls, right?
partners as
That's the
well.
closest
So-
you'll get for now.
So those are going to be the future direction
Okay.
of the balanced update in the future.
That's
그리고
how it is.
또 질문이 굉장히 많이 있었는데
Funny dude, he tried his
이번에
best.
밸런스 패치 굉장히
Damn.
크잖아요.
네.
저는
Funny
개인적으로
dude.
이렇게 큰 밸런스 패치를 예상은 못했거든요. 이런 큰 사이즈의 밸런스 패치가 좀 어느 정도 주기 또 꼭 큰 건 아닌데 좀 어느 정도 주기나 이런 걸로 뭔가 스케줄링이 잡힌 게 있을까요? 밸런스가 몇 주에 한 번이라든지 이런 스케줄링이 있을까요?
저희가 루드맵
What are you saying?
방송에서 이제 한번 안내드린 대로
네.
일단 저희는
Damn, a lot of people are spamming the
시즌
censorship stuff, man.
추가되는 12주
There's a lot of people that's spamming the
밸런스 패치를
censorship stuff, which is kind of.
다만
We're gonna talk about that later, right? I will look into the Reddit stuff later.
장담하기 힘들 것
네.
같아요.
It's a bit unfortunate,
아무래도
but
저희가 구조적으로 그리고 뭔가 그 특정
That's what it
권뜨김의
is,
구조적인
right?
개선이 필요한 케이스가 근본엔 좀 많이 발견이
He get fired for siding with the players too
CPO도
much.
그 부분에서 좀 튀는 수치가 많이 있어서 좀 조정안이
Hopefully
많이
not.
적용되게 됐다라고 생각해 주시면 될 것 같습니다.
But you know, sometimes
네, 알겠습니다.
stuff do be
So I
happening.
asked him how often, or this was actually a gigantic list of balance patch this season. How
Okay.
often are we going to see these kind of balance patches, and then is it going to be this gigantic of a list next time as well? You mentioned it's going to be every 12 weeks, so every
Holy.
season. So 3 weeks of season, one
Spam
off,
is non-stop.
off-season week. So that's 12
Censorship
weeks.
is always a bad sign for a
And
game.
next time or in the future, it might not be
But what
this
if it's
long
Germany,
of a
though?
list, depending on the balance changes.
Do
but
we
they
blame
will
the
keep on
company or do we blame
adjusting
Germany?
The balances of combatants, partners, and so on.
Because Germany,
굉장히
it's been known.
많은 내용을
They have a track record.
말씀해주셔서 정말 정말
Track record
감사합니다. 아무래도
of doing-
패치노트가 있긴 했지만 이렇게 직접 또 모시고
Which
들으니까
country?
좀 느낌이 다른데요.
Usually censorship is because
not
of a
just having
country.
the words
They don't just do
vocabulary
it
on
because they
on
want to do it,
stove.
right?
It's actually very different having Kim Kim.
You have never seen
next to
censorship
me
in CCN?
listening with his
I'll talk about it later.
own words. Give him
Be
pudding.
patient, be patient. I'll talk about it later. If you guys don't know what's
I
happening.
was eating this one, guys.
I'll inform you guys.
I'll get him a new set of pudding. It's
We have no
right
regulation for
upstairs.
these kind of things in Germany.
저도 이제 레딧이라든지
What do you mean?
해외 유저 커뮤니티
Censorship?
많이 보거든요. 이제 저도 게임을 즐기는 유저로서
I mean, it happened in Brown Dust 2, right?
보고
For Brown Dust 2 is from Germany. They literally, the devs literally said it, right?
이렇게 또 가까운 자리에서 또 유저분들의
Blame
의견을
companies since
듣고
they can just do it like
답변할 수
Brown
있는
Dust
기회가
2.
되니까 정말 의미 있는 자리인 것
Not every company
So,
will go
Kim
multiple
Kim actually goes
versions,
to
right?
lots of different types of community related to
CN
CCN, and
sensors?
he does like to have this.
CN, eh?
He does love this. His chance to actually come into the broadcast and directly chat with the global users, not just reading from the community as well. So he does enjoy reading from the community related to CZN. So, and he feels very happy, grateful to be on the broadcast as well. 오, 네, 그리고 또
Germany is the
혹시
main
오늘
character?
나오신 김에 좀 더 다른
Germany.
이야기도 하고 싶은 게
Main
있으신가요?
character.
아, 그리고 저희 까먹을 수가 없죠. 네, 시즈널 캐릭터에 대해서도
네.
한번 좀 여쭤보고 싶습니다. 조금
Corn addict
시즈널
be
캐릭터에
begging
대한
to remove censorship.
워딩에 있어서 뭔가 조금 오해가 있을 수 있는 부분이 있다고
네.
들었거든요.
저희가 시즌 1 때 은하계제 시즌 1 때 세레니엘이라고 하는 시즈널 캐릭터를
He probably doesn't know. This guy is a combat guy. He doesn't know, right?
하기도 하고 그리고 이쁘죠. 네. 보다. 네. 근데
CN censored Genshin 2 at one time.
시즌, 그러니까
야.
은하계제 시즌이라는 단어와 시즈널이라는 이 단어가 유사하다 보니까
네.
It's a bit annoying though, right?
매 은하계제마다 시즈널 캐릭터가 나오는 거예요.
I hate censorship. Doesn't matter what form is it,
이번
right?
은하계제 시즌 2에서는 시즈널
But at the same time,
캐릭터가 출시되지 않고요.
It's what it is, right? I can also understand the company's perspective
그 시즈널은
because they're trying to do business. They're trying to
더 특별한 뭐
do the best that they can
시즌을 의미한다라고 봐주시면 될 것
to
같습니다.
hopefully make profit.
뭐 계절 같은.
네,
But then there's
의미군요.
regulations,
아,
right?
And I asked him a question about seasonal characters. What does seasonal actually mean? Because including me, I actually thought so. The seasonal characters. So are we having each seasonal character like each season? Because tomorrow's season 2. So are we? Because Serenio, when she came out, very strong and also very pretty.
Okay.
And not just that, because it was the end of the. She came out at the end of season 1. Many protos out there expecting a seasonal character every season, but the season actually is a different wording. Because it's a season, you might be confused that we're having a seasonal character every season. But the seasonal character in season that we mean like winter
Limited, right?
or summer, more of that sense. And he did mention there will be no seasonal character in season 2. 맞죠?
네,
시즌 2에는
맞습니다.
So no seasonal character in season
There
2.
will be no seasonal character in season 2.
So the season is like Christmas,
That's
winter, summer.
staple
So maybe
right
like
there.
for
So,
the next one is maybe
so it's
like
more of a seasonal, like winter, like Christmas. Serenio, that's why she was gift wrapped. 리본이랑 이렇게.
Perennial is
시즌
Christmas, right?
그 느낌이
So
나는
what
거죠.
would the next one
그러면은
be, right? Summer next? Maybe, right? Maybe summer is the next one.
여름쯤에.
You would assume they would have
저
one
좀
for
더
like
이렇게
Lunar
알아내야
New
되기
Year,
때문에
Chinese New
여름쯤에
Year,
뭔가 좀
you know?
이렇게.
확언을 드릴게요.
Whatever that they celebrate, right?
아, 알겠습니다. 알아들었습니다.
네.
네. So
Summer will be a while more,
I asked the
right?
question. So seasonal.
That's
so
like all the
like
way in June.
summertime, and he said, I can't say for sure, but and I cannot answer directly, but I think
Okay.
we kind of know. I think we
Spring?
kind of have the answer. No one said the answer, but
What kind of characters we
kind
have
of
at
can
spring, right?
understand. Okay, and again, no seasonal character in season 2. Okay.
그리고 퍼스트 분들한테 좀 안내드리고 싶은
아, 네.
사항이 있는데요. 저희가 이번에 은하계제 시즌 1을 마무리하고
Stop giggling.
프리시즌에 아무래도 컨텐츠가 조금
Stop
부족하다
giggling,
보니까 네, 프리시즌에 즐길 거리가 좀 부족하다라는 평가를 받았는데요. 네, 일단 이번에 시즌 2는 즐길 거리가 풍성하니까 시즌 2를 이제 마음껏 즐겨주시고
네.
시즌 2가 끝나고 시즌 3가 넘어가기 전에 그 사이의 프리시즌에는 저희가 그 로드맵 발표에서 안내해드렸던 길드 사무소라는 컨텐츠가 일단 들어갈 예정이고요.
네.
그리고 저희가 한번 선보였던 나선의 절규탑, 저희가 지금은 베타로 지금 선보이고 있는데
네, 맞습니다.
정식 버전의 그 출시를 그 프리시즌을 타겟으로 일단은 열심히 개발을 진행하고 있고요. 네. 이외에도 이제 프리시즌에 진행하는
Summer as well,
랭킹전,
spring.
그러니까 시즌 오프가 된 세이브 데이터를 활용해서 뭔가 다른 유저들과 경쟁하는 컨텐츠도 저희가 지금 열심히 개발 중에
STFU about censorship.
다른 유저들이랑 경쟁이라면 뭐
STFU.
포인트 이런 거를
네네.
와우.
근데
거죠?
뭔가
Buff
저희가
Lucas.
시즌에 있는 그런 랭킹전처럼 좀 다른 유저들과
Buff
뭔가
Lucas.
휘말리는 경쟁을 하는 건 아니고요. 그냥
네.
그냥 가볍게
Is Coronius pulls done? No.
오피셜
Come back in 2 hours time.
보상 받고
그럼
Come back in 2
와일드라
hours.
그러면은 시즌 1, 2 다 쓸 수 있는 그런
네네네.
느낌인가요?
시즌에
아,
I don't know how long this
모든
stream is gonna be.
세이브 데이터를 사용할 수 있어요.
아, 와일드라 그러니까 딱 느낌이
Summer
오네.
bikini
네.
character
So,
next.
Kim wants to mention that somewhat lack of things to enjoy during the preseason, right?
Okay.
The 3 weeks I mentioned, we did go through a lot of zero because there was an event, but other than that, there was nothing really new. Season 2 has plenty of things that you will enjoy, but after Season 2, between Season 2 and 3, there will be a break, there was off-season.
Off-season again,
It's
alright.
called preseason.
Pre-season.
After Season 2, there will be something called, it's not official, guild office or guild something, like a guild
Oh,
office
special
or
event?
guild home, whatever the wording is. So there will be some new content with your guild coming up. And on top of that, the Spiral Tower will also be added fully, so you can enjoy that during the preseason. One more thing, there's something called wild ranking, which means it's wild, so you can use the save data from season 1 and 2. So that's something, some ranking that he has just hinted us that will be available during the preseason, so you can go for the top rank to
2 hours merge
compete,
stream. Yeah, there's
with
no
the
such thing, right?
points
They
is
don't do
what
merge.
what I'm guessing is the understand thing that I got.
네, 근데 조금 명확히 하기 위해서 두 가지를 추가로 안내해드려야 될 것 같은데요.
네.
첫 번째로 이제 길드 사무소라고 안내드린 컨텐츠 같은 경우에는 다른 유저들과 뭔가 길드를 맺어서
And I
진행하는
just said there was no
그런
PvP.
컨텐츠가 아니라
Oops.
네.
컨텐츠의
It's not
이름
direct
자체가
PvP, right?
길드
It's more like
사무소고
I don't know how they'll
실제로는
do it. We'll
그
see.
인게임 내에서
But if there's guild, then maybe we'll need to
퀘스트를
consider
수행하는
doing that as well, right? We need to make that as well.
아, 길드는
네,
아니군요.
네, 네. 다른
아.
게임, 타 게임에 있는 길드 컨텐츠.
But it's going to be interesting how they're going to do something like that.
두 번째로 이제 야생 랭킹
Seems like
관련된 건데요. 이제
Might be a difficult thing to
경쟁
pull off, though, right?
요소를 조금 피로도 있게 생각하시는 유저분들께서는 좀 걱정을 하실 것 같아요.
네.
근데 저희가 시즌에 진행하는 랭킹 컨텐츠처럼 좀 직접적으로 다른 플레이어들과 경쟁하는 게 아니라 그냥 정말 가볍게 플레이하면은 모든 보상을 챙겨 나갈 수 있는 그냥 네 가벼운 컨텐츠라고 생각해 주시면 될 것 같습니다.
So he wanted to elaborate a little more for the
Okay.
guild office, or the wording might be different. So it's not like a guild system. It's not like having your friends join into the guild.
Oh, it's
but
not a
it's
guild
more
system.
of you're going to a guild and receiving quests from the guild with more rewards. So it's not like a guild system. It's more of a quest thing that you can have in game. And to elaborate more on the wild ranking system, it's not as competitive compared to the seasonal, so you won't be as stressed as the seasonal. And with not much
What is
stress, you
CZN
can
is
actually
adding way
go
too
through
many
and
modes or
receive
systems?
all the rewards. So it will be very different
I
from
think for now it's okay.
the season 2 ranking that we have, because it's going to be an off season.
Because it's like a PvE only, right?
이렇게 디테일한 얘기까지, 프리시즌 얘기까지 이렇게 해주시고 정말 감사합니다.
It is a bit convoluted for sure.
더
But there's
해주실 재밌는 말씀
like
있으시면 저 질문 안
a lot
해도
of things
이렇게
that are like
청산 뉴스
kind of skippable in a way, right?
해주시니까 저희 뭐 늦게 끝나도 되거든요.
The core loop of the game is, I think, still there.
분들한테 안내드리고 싶었던 내용은 이 정도인 것 같고요.
네네.
혹시라도 이제 아쉬워.
But we'll have to look at the guild stuff, right, and see how it is, right?
네. So that's all the things that he wanted to say. So can we have I've got time's up from the production, but
Time's
no, is my answer. Can we have 1-2 more questions quickly,
2 more
guys, about
questions.
some combat
2
balance?
more. Okay.
뭔가 이제 계속 본인이 좋아하는 캐릭터들의 버프에
네, 맞아요.
것 같은데요.
The chat's always
네.
saying the buff of the combatants they want.
아까 말씀드렸다시피
You got a
저희가
warning
시즌2
on Twitch
패치로 이제 밸런스 패치가
about my live
밸런스
stream.
전투원들의 밸런스 상향 조정을 멈추지
Wait, what's wrong with my
않을
live stream?
예정이고요. 계속해서 이제
There's a warning?
모니터링하고 지표들 관찰해서 진행할 거니까
Huh.
또 재밌게 플레이해 주시면 좋은 소식이 있지
Sexual
않을까.
content,
Combat team
really?
will continue to monitor the numbers
Sexual
and all the
content.
results.
Huh.
좀 얘기가 많이 있는데 카운터 어택에 대한 얘기가 좀 있네요. 카운터 어택에 좀 뭔가 바뀌는거나 아니면은 뭔가 시스템적으로
Renoa
바뀌거나
buff.
버프가 있을 수
Renoa is strong enough. I don't think she needs
이번에
buff.
밸런스 조정과 함께 그
I think she's
반격의
fine.
일부 조정이 이루어졌는데요.
네.
일단은 기존에는 반격이 치명타가 적용이 되고 있지 않았어요.
네.
Summer
그래서
bikini
치명타
characters will be
아무리
next.
챙기더라도 치명타가
Maybe.
발생하지 않았는데 이번
Maybe
패치와
that will be
함께
next.
치명타가 적용되게 바뀌고요. 반격의 피해량 자체도 상향 조정이 되었습니다.
So counter attack before there was no crit, but now there will be crit for the counter attack. So there's a big buff onto counter attack. So make sure you put that in as well because we're having 9. You saw the epiphanies, some counter attacks, and Magna. I think she's coming back a lot. 그리고 아이템들도 카운터 어택 데미지 버프 들어가는 그런 아이템들도 있더라고요.
네네네.
그런 것도
Censorship.
다 이제 적용이 되는 거죠.
Censorship,
네.
man.
So all the items that we saw for the
W
seasonal, I
host.
think that can also be a pretty big boost for the counter attacks as well. 그러면은 이제 여기 질문은 여기 정도로 마무리하고 저희가 제가 아직 할 게 많았거든요.
네.
예. So 같이 끝까지 자리해 주시면은 끝까지 하고 방송을 마무리하도록 하겠습니다. So guys, there was another list of things that I haven't mentioned is
Oh, there's more stuff?
this flash of possibility. What could possibly mean? By flash of potential, flash of possibility. This, the selected epiphany effect on one card in the save data can be changed.
Oh, this is the one that modifies the
after
save
you
data.
get the save data,
Yep.
you can select an epiphany card and
Nice.
change it
Wow.
to the one you want.
That's so cool.
This is an incredible update.
Incredible.
So, this
you have to
allows
bu-
you to reselect the epiphany card.
You have to buy those, though,
Card
right?
stored in your save data. We prepare the system alongside the balance patch, and when you go into save data,
So it looks like there's a
top
limit of how
right.
many you can buy, though, right?
can we actually see this in game? Can we see in game, please? Save data, please.
Okay.
So on the right, stop moving the mouse. It's in Korean. It's in Korean. Okay, let's go to a different. Yes.
So you can click that
So
and
that
use
will be
the...
available. So every single time you do the
So it seems like this thing is going to be quite expensive.
manifestation,
Right.
so that will be
5 per month.
you will be using
Looks more
one
like
of
3.
the flash of
But we'll see.
potential,
They didn't really show the
and
number,
that
right?
will be an item that you will get. 이거 이번에 새로 들어가는 아이템인 걸로 봤는데
네.
이거 하나씩 써야 되나요? 이거 굉장히 어려운 아이템이에요.
We'll have to see.
이번 이제 내일 밸런스
What is all
내일
about?
이제 시즌 2 패치와 함께
네.
유저분들 전체에게 세 개씩 이제 지급이 될 예정이고요.
전부에게요?
네네네.
오.
그리고 이제 화면에 보이시는 것처럼 사용했을 때 이미 완성된 세이브 데이터에 내가 원하는 카드를
Can we get any of them free to play?
원하는 번뜩임을
I think so.
적용할 수 있습니다.
So as you can see,
They're giving you some for the
as you
Tresa
can
in
see
case it's nerf.
on the screen, you can
Right.
pick and select an epiphany that you want. So that would be really nice if you, let's say if you have a perfect save data, but one card, one epiphany is not the one you want, then you can use this. And I asked him a question of, was it one flash of potential? That seems like a pretty hard item to get.
Okay.
So, and he has mentioned, Kibam has mentioned that everyone will get 3 flash of potential.
3
After the patch tomorrow, everyone's gonna get 3 flash of potential.
for free.
So,
Okay. And then you can buy more.
and
Alright.
also in the shop, yes, can we go
네.
into the seasonal shop?
If they give this too much, you will just get the meta decks in 2 minutes.
상점에서도
Not really. You only modify the epiphany, right?
추가로 하나를
There's a lot of
구매할
things.
수
There's a lot of other
Yeah, so
RNG
and then
things.
if you
right?
go to the seasonal
Oh, it's
shop, you
one?
can also buy
It's only
one
one.
more. 6,000. It seems a lot, but when you just have a couple runs, it's actually not that much. So 3 free
3 free
flash
plus 1
potential
more.
for everyone.
4.
So I think that gives a lot of options.
In the first supply, there's 1. I
But
wonder if there's any in
be
second and
careful
third.
when you use one because
1 per
it
season?
seems like after the 4th, it might be a little hard to get. 이거 네 번째 이후로는 조금
I mean, you can modify Epiphany, sure,
저희가
but there's a lot of other things like, for example, gears, you know,
지속적으로 유저분들이
and like the cards that still, you know,
획득하실 수
still
있도록
RNG.
이제 인게임에서
But yeah,
계속
Epiphany
준비해
at least it helps a little bit, right?
시즌 상점도 그 중에 하나라고 봐주시면 될 것 같습니다.
So in the future, they are
It
in
definitely
they're
make things easier.
preparing more ways to obtain this specific item.
I wonder if you
And this,
can-
supply store,
you can
seasonal
pay to win
supply
that, right?
store is one
I
of
wonder if you
many
can buy that.
will happen in the future. So be aware that don't make a mistake of using the flash of potential because somewhat limited. But there will be more ways to obtain this item in the future. 굉장히 중요한 아이템을 빼먹을 뻔했네요. 일단 이것까지 이렇게 다 봤으니까. 그리고 앞으로도 이렇게 얻을 수 있는 게 아이템이 많다 그러니까 너무 좋은 방법인 것 같습니다. 너무 감사합니다. 네. 디바인에도 신뜨김에도
네.
이게 되냐고 질문이 있었거든요.
당연하게도 약간 궁금해하실 수 있는 질문인데요. 신번뜨김이 적용된 카드에 사용하면은 신번뜨김이 보장이 됩니다. 그래서 기존에 부여되어 있던 신번뜨김, 예를 들어서 기용 1 감소
네.
같은 것들이 유지가 되고요. 다만 신번뜨김 중에서 특정
Alright.
카드에만 붙을 수 있는 효과들이 있어요. 예를 들어서 이 카드의 피해량 30% 증가
네.
같은 것들이 스킬 카드에 붙을 수는 없겠죠. 공격 효과가 없으니까.
네네.
그런 경우에 대해 한해서는 신번뜨김이 제거가 되는데요. 다만 이제 유저분들이 미리 확인하시고 이걸 고르면 사라지는구나 라는 걸 인지하고 사용하실 수 있거든요. 그리고 확인하는 것만으로는 아이템이 소비가 되지 않아요. 그래서 유저분들이 걱정하실 건 없어요.
Small get higher, better.
보다시피 이게
better
보고 다시
host.
뒤로 가면
네.
사용하지 않았잖아요.
네, 네,
네.
So there was a question about the divine epiphany. Does the divine stay? And the answer was yes. But there are some conditions where divine might not stay. Let's say for increased damage by 30%. That cannot go on. If it's an attack card, that will stay. But on a skill card, the skill card doesn't do damage. It will not go on a skill card. So there are some conditions where the divine will not stay. But if it's like something like decreased cost of 1, then it will stay for all the options. And you can go in and look at the options as we have seen on the screen, but just not use it. So make sure to check that out before you use it.
9 got
because
censored.
it's a very
Censored,
important
damn.
item. And you can, after seeing it, you can go back.
Divine
and check
is gone.
It, just by clicking in, it doesn't instantly use the material. So make sure to check that in. So divine stays. That's a really good. 일단 신뜨김도 그렇고 저희 업데이트 이렇게 할 때마다 굉장히 개발팀 쪽에서 뭐 밸런스라든지 이런 아이템 하나하나 들어올 때마다 그냥 이것만 딱 이렇게 하는 게 아니라 굉장히 생각을 많이 하고 미팅도 많이 하셨을 것 같습니다.
아무래도 저희도 이제 개발자이긴 하지만
네.
한 명으로서의 또 플레이어이다 보니까요.
네.
그런 플레이어로서 느꼈던 좀 불편한 것들, 바뀌었으면 하는 것들을
It's gone.
실제로 이제 적용해서 개선해보고 또 플레이하는 과정에서 더 개선할 점이 있을지 한 번 더 검토해보다
Possibility
보니까
duplicates.
더 선보이지 못해 뭔가 아쉬운 마음이 항상 큰 것 같습니다.
감사합니다 일단. So I said it's not just a single update. It's not like it's not just basic update of we're updating this, but it really feels like the entire development team had the full throughout thinking meetings behind an update. And Kibam answered that because we're also players ourselves, we have a list of things that we also give feedback to, and we wanted to have it sorted out perfectly. We do have some extra dimensions into putting an update. And it's always slightly disappointing that we can't have all the updates at once and
That's
at
fair.
speed.
Right.
We are working on many things as possible. So please stay tuned for more future updates.
Stay tuned.
이렇게 오늘 나와주셔서 같이 질문이랑 여러 가지 같이 얘기해
That's as fair as it gets.
너무 감사합니다. 제가 혼자 할 때 조금
Reasonable, I guess.
안 그래도 뭔가
Oh,
외로워
new
보이시더라고요,
events.
밖에서.
이게
Is this coming later in April?
So I mentioned that
Yo,
it gets
there's a lot of
little
things,
lonely
man.
in here with all the coffee and stuff. Thanks for
Mercenary Office, Bonds
getting
of Time.
kidnapped and coming right next to me to answer all
Depths
the
of
questions
Discord,
and also giving
Burning
a lot
Light.
of insight to
Sweet
the
rewards
next
after
set of
missions.
patches. 그리고 이거
this one is this month,
저번부터
right?
굉장히 많이 올라왔는데 guys stop spamming. 이거 컴뱃 팀이시니까
네.
뭐 당연히 어려울
Stop
수
spamming, guys.
이게 스페니쉬랑 포르투기스 다른 언어도 좀 나왔으면 좋겠다. 이
More
얘기가 저번
Kron
방송도
buffs.
굉장히 많거든요. 이런 것도 혹시 물어볼 수 있을까요?
뭔가
Huh.
이 자리에서 학원을 드리기는 어려울 것 같은데 저도 커뮤니티를 보다 보면은 그 트랜sl레이션 관련해서 좀 저희 게임을 즐기고 싶은데 번역 때문에 조금 아쉽다, 약간
네,
제대로
네,
즐기지
맞죠.
못해 아쉽다라는
아직
의견들이
언어가
많이
예,
보여서
여러 가지가 아직은 없죠. 예.
네, 뭔가 확정된 게 아니라서
Kron is
여러분들한테 이
fine.
자리에서 확실하게
I don't have him yet, surprisingly, right? I'm
저도
still
이제 각자
trying
게임을
to
즐기는
trying to
유저로서
get him.
개발팀에 이제 여러분들의 의견을
But you know
한번
what?
전달해 보도록 하겠습니다.
That's what it is, right?
So I do see a lot of Brazil flags out there, and since last
Brazil
stream,
flag.
Portuguese, Spanish, there are lots of other languages wanted in game. I understand, but he answers that I cannot guarantee, but I will certainly
Translation, is it?
send that feedback to the entire team and see if we can have more languages in the future.
More languages would be
다른 언어나
nice.
이런 거는 로컬이 좀
네.
전부 게임을 바꿔야 되니까
네.
굉장히 시간이 오래 걸리잖아요, 프로세스가.
그래서 뭔가 확실하게 약속을 드리기는 어려울 것 같아요.
Yes. So having a new set of language localization takes a long time,
Yeah,
guys.
localization is very
You
difficult.
sometimes you don't realize how many lines of a script there is. I actually localized for a couple of games, and
Oh, he's a
it was a
localizer.
small app, and then
That's
small
cool.
app game like a 2D, very simple, but it had over 13,000 lines. 저도 굉장히 작은 게임을
Damn.
예전에 로컬라이제이션 했는데 13,000줄이 있더라고요.
네.
Localization.
진짜 많이 들어가는구나 이렇게 하는데 카제나에는 훨씬 더 많을 거라고 생각이 됩니다. So we cannot guarantee, and it will take a long time if it does, but hopefully it gets in. But he will certainly send that feedback for the entire team. So I told you guys, every opinion does not get ignored. We listen and we try to do as on the priority list. They try to do as much as possible.
As much as possible.
그리고 또 마지막으로 이제 또 오셨으니까 감사 시청 이벤트 있는데요. So he will give out more events for everyone. So we have
Wow.
extra events at the end.
네.
이벤트 한번 띄워주시겠습니까? Oh, so we have new set of events
Okay.
happening. 9th Street Mercenary Office. Oh, I see some good
Cool stuff.
items. 크리스탈도 있고.
네.
굉-
유저분들이 좋아할 만한
네, 딱
아이템들이 굉장히
정확하게
많이
레벨업하고
있어요. 네.
쓸 게 굉장히 많네요. 저 파밍 굉장히 많이 해놨는데. So lots of good items for the mercenary office. Bonds of time. 오, 재화를 비싼 재화를 좀 많이 주십니다. Until all the way into
Looks
March.
like there's a login as well, right?
Pretty good material. Pull
So if there's
materials
login, then
in
we
there
can-
into
we are
the
also
depth
able
of
to-
Discord. That's
to
for
get that.
chaos. Burning life. That's a seasonal resource.
네.
버닝 라이프는 이번 시즌 2에 새로 들어오는 재화잖아요.
네, 맞습니다.
네, 저것도 많이 주는 이벤트가
또
있거든요.
이제 가능성의 섬광 구매할 때 사용되다 보니까
So burning life that can also be used to buy flash of potential. Yes, that's another event. Sweet rewards after missions. 곧 발렌타인이 있군요.
네.
So it's soon Valentine's. Doesn't matter for me, but
Valentine.
저는 전혀 관련 없는
Okay.
네, 그런 날이지만.
카제나에서는 의미가 있는.
But it means a lot in Chaos Zero Nightmare. So, so we're giving out lots of crystals on top, and to finish on the bottom, Guardian of the Ark, another set of crystals for the last event. 굉장히 또 시즌의
So a lot of stuff.
이벤트도 그렇고 오늘 정말
As per usual.
풍성하게 준비하셨다는 게 느껴져가지고 아주 시즌 이번에 굉장히 잘 즐길 것 같습니다. 너무 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
I said thanks to
Lots of stuff.
Thanks to Kibon Kim and the entire team. I think we will have a lot of fun
protest.
time enjoying going through the
Truck
entire
protest.
season of things.
Uh-oh.
So we have seasonal event, Galactic Disaster season.
So make sure you guys participate.
Ta-da!
Oh,
So I told you it's very big.
very
My head is
big.
pretty big.
So big, guys.
That's Narja.
굉장히 크죠.
Focus. That Serenio.
Serennial and
I
Narja.
want. Give us plush is beautiful. 생각보다 굉장히 크네요.
네.
예. So make sure to participate. 이거 해외에서 배송비 분야라는 배송비 내야 되는 이런 얘기가 있었거든요.
They actually look
제
good.
생각에는
I mean, it's
배송비는
just-
아니겠죠?
네.
It's on the house. Okay, the shipping is on the house, guys. Shipping is from
Whoa,
the Chaos Zero
free
Nightmare.
shipping.
So don't worry.
Okay.
Even if you live in Antarctica, base somewhere, or on
What?
the moon, you will get it somehow.
Everybody is gonna get it.
So creators wanted.
Creators wanted, guys.
진짜
So
너무
every
예쁜데요?
creator will get that for free.
오.
Can I just get it?
좀 high quality.
약간 가지고
Yeah, it's got the bottom
정도.
too. 네,
네.
아래도 이렇게 맞춰서 있어서 굉장히 예쁩니다. 오. 오. 좀 very high quality. 네네. 네, 저도 굿즈를
High
굉장히
quality
좋아가지고 나중에 굿즈가 또 나오게 되면 또 꼭 사도록 하겠습니다. So there's lots of events and make sure to participate, create a reward, and we have one more.
What's that?
To finish up,
Oh,
photo
the
card
photo-
distribution event
photo
and save
sharing.
data strategy event. So everything's on Stove. The detailed
Stove,
patch
guys.
notes that's going to be available for tomorrow will be there. The dev note is also there. The balance patch is also there. So balance patch, guys, it's a lot of scrolls. Of
Yeah, like I saw, like,
epiphanies
it's,
and charts and everything.
if you guys haven't seen
그리고,
it already.
네,
저희가
한번 더
이번에
주시죠.
Really, really
패치와 함께
long.
유저분들한테 이제 감사의
Really
의미로
long stuff.
크리스탈 또 500개 또 우편으로 지급될 예정이니까요.
네.
또 9 또 출시가 되니까 뽑고 싶으신 유저분들은 활용해서 뽑으면
9.
될 것 같습니다.
No, it said use this 500 crystals. Thank you for watching and thank you for playing the game. You use these crystals to, if you want to pull 9, you can certainly use these crystals to pull. 저도 개인적으로 조금만 올려주셨으면. 좀 많은데 10개는 줘야 돼. 10개 뽑을 정도는 줘야 되지 않나 이런 얘기가 좀 많이 있었거든요.
저희가 또 시즌
사실을
상점이
좀
오픈되면은
담아서. 네.
또 여기서 확인하실 수 있다시피 뭐 앵커들 판매하고 있고
네.
사실 크리스탈을 올리는 거는 저보다는 LD님을 모셔야 돼서
그렇군요. 또
번지수가 잘못됐습니다.
네, 다음에는 보스를 한번
네.
제가 뭐 이렇게 던져보는 겁니다. 그냥
네,
알게 돼 감사합니다.
네.
So I asked him 500. That's really good, but can we get for like a little more, like 10 pull?
Ooh, are
And
we gonna
then he
get more?
mentioned 500 is really good, and there are a lot more.
Are we gonna get
like
more
anchors
pulls?
available in the seasonal shop, so you can get
Okay.
a lot more of that.
It'll be nice if you get more pulls.
Telling me to say goodbye. So you can also get a lot of these materials in game, in seasonal, first supply,
Mm-hmm.
and lots of other ways of events to pull now. So,
Alright, what do you guys think of the
overall,
patch?
What did you think about
What do you
today's
guys think?
Galactic News Network? I think personally it covered a lot and lots of
They covered as
very
much as they could.
important update that will make your game life comfortable. 이번에 시즌 2는 확실히 디렉션이 보이는 것 같습니다. 일단 게임을 하는 유저분들에게, 퍼스트 분들에게 어떻게 하면 조금 더 게임을 편안하게 그리고 좀 더
Season 2.
시간을 확실히 세이브해서 게임을 또 즐길 수 있게 할 수 있을지 좀 고민을 많이 하신 게 또 보여서 정말 또 감사하다는 말씀 드리겠습니다.
Be safe and healthy.
네.
W host.
It seems like
W.
the CGN team really thought hard to
They better
deliver
play this guy
a
good.
very enjoyable game
Hopefully.
for season number 2, packed with a lot of things for you to choose, to have different
Wow.
runs, some really hard roguelike in there. So it's really packed overall. A big W for me, I think, and very important. 9 is also available. So if you choose to pull her
9 is
tomorrow,
also available.
best of luck, and also her partner, Alsea, not Alcea, Alsea. So she's also
Alsea.
going to be available tomorrow.
Who is getting
so
the
best
partner?
of luck pulling for 9 and Alsea.
Get back to you after
Thank
the
you everyone
update.
for watching for
That's fair.
today's Galactic News Network. And we
Okay.
will be back next time with another Galactic News Network. Thank you for watching.
これで終わりだと思うなよ。
Who?
消えろ消え失せろ
Slice them up. I mean, that's as cool as it gets.